Good evening. Chapter 60. We are now, oops, just knocked something over, sorry. We are sexagenarians. Is that what it is now? We're sexy time.
Day over.
Watch
Hey,
your
wait,
language.
We put the sex in
That's
sexagenarian.
Thanks to.
Well, I do have to publish it not for children on YouTube, so you know, hey.
Yeah, we are all sexy beasts, you know.
Well put. Anyway, so last time you guys, together with your buddies Felgalos, your cloud giant compatriot Cloud Tholen, and your other storm giant buddies, you guys continued your assault on the fortress of Lin Armal, the cloud giant fortress, in an attempt to rescue the captured daughters of King Hekaton. The fortress had been en route to Yarder, which apparently the Countess Sensuri had been planning on destroying using the Nightstone, purely out of spite, because she hated you guys. But you guys managed to put an end to all that by halting the fortress, by destroying its navigation orb. So you saved Yarder, but that immediately brought the whole castle down on your head. So, you guys started desperately fighting your way past all these angry cloud giants and air elementals and all these other things that were coming to attack you. So you defeated this kind of initial wave of cloud giants, and after that you made your way down to the lower level of the castle towards the dungeon where you guys suspected at least one of the King Hekaton's daughters was going to be imprisoned. But while you were passing by the throne room, you caught sight of the Nightstone actually standing right in the middle of the room, right on top of that circular hole in the chamber. And chained to it, unconscious, was Mirren, one of King Hekaton's daughters. And guarding her, there was Castellan Corsaro, who was, the Castellan of the castle, and along with a few more of those Smiling One cloud giants and a few elemental minions. And at this point, the party decided to split up. Groot, Valdry, and...
Which always
Yeah, exactly.
works.
That always turns out well for everyone. Groot, Valdry, and one of the storm giants kept moving down the hall and went into the dungeon to try and see if you could find Nim and free her, Hekaton's the other daughter. She was being held prisoner there. You had to fight your way past a few drow, the same drow that you had run into back in Ironslag. An air elemental and a cloud giant guarding the dungeon. But you did get to Mirren and found that she was also chained up, but not to any artifact, just chained in the same chains that Felgalos had been chained in. The cloud giant couldn't break the chains free, but Groot in air elemental form was able to, after a few tries, yank the chain out of the wall. So she's still bound up in the chains, but she's no longer actually secured to the wall. Meanwhile, Samril, Mirror, Serendial, Tholen, and the other storm giant, you guys engaged the forces in the throne room. Castellan kind of hung back, insulting and exhorting his minions to keep on attacking. Like, hey, you guys suck. Come on, take them down. In addition to the Smiling Ones, who were continually casting like suggestion spells to try and get you to run away, there was at least one other unseen spellcaster in the chamber who was causing you guys all sorts of environmental grief. Cast Cloud Kill, and then this black tentacles, Everard's black grasping tentacles. Tentacles. Anyway, you guys managed to take out the elementals. The Smiling Ones were definitely more difficult to kill. Samril did actually manage to trap one right at the end of the session. He cast a wall of force around him while he was in the noxious cloud kill. So that actually was probably going to work out pretty well. But they're both still alive, and we figured, okay, this is going to be a continuing running battle, so we ended the session right there, and that is exactly where we will pick up now. So let me move you guys to the big old map. Let me make sure I'm on the right level here. I think this is the one. Yeah, level 1. I think that's it.
Big old map.
So, yeah, again, you guys are kind of split up. Half of you are in the hallway leading to the throne room, and half of you are kind of down below in the dungeon area. And I kept the initiative order where it was. If I forgot a monster stat sheet, I might need to open it, but I think everyone is present and accounted for. Samuel?
All present and accounted
Yeah.
for.
Samuel, I'm trying to remember. I think we ended on your turn. You had just cast that force.
I was just gonna look back. Oh yeah, I cast the wall of force around
Right.
him.
So I
Yep.
think that
Trapping
was
him in.
the last turn. So actually,
Yep.
so Corsaro is next in line, the Castellan. He can't really see anything that's going on in the cloud kill, so he doesn't really react to that. So he's just kind of continuing to exhort his minions again and telling them to continue fighting. He's actually going to now start walking forward too. So he kind of moves up to here, but still kind of hanging back. Like he's not quite brave enough to actually engage in combat. So that's all he does, continues to do in the meantime. Mirror, it is now your turn. You are at the edge of this cloud kill. You can't see anything. Again, Samuel was able to target that that wall of force just by putting it in a specific location on where he figured the cloud giant was. He couldn't actually see it. So right now you don't really have a target to fire at.
Okay, yeah, because this green area is that noxious
That's the
stuff.
cloud kill, yeah.
Okay. And I can't see
Nope,
through it.
it's
at all?
opaque.
Got it. Okay.
It's kind of roiling.
And I can't go in it either.
Oh, you
correct?
can,
'Cause-
but it's probably
it
not going to
probably-
end well for you if you do. It's not
Right.
just like stinking cloud. It's the spell's called cloud kill, and it's
right. I'd have some kind of massive save to
Important safety tip, Egon.
overcome even just passing through it, correct?
yeah. Let me
Yeah.
just see here. Spread around corners. It'll last for the duration. Yeah. So you'd have suffer the effect when you enter for the first time, or if you
Enter it.
start.
Not just yeah. Okay. Well, I don't like it, so
Yeah, I mean, if
And
you
I'm
wanted to
pretty-
make like an Arcana, a knowledge Arcana check to see if you know how much damage you would take or how bad it would be if you were to try and make your way through it.
yeah, I'll try that.
You're not an overly magical.
Nope, Arcana
Yeah.
check. All right.
Overly magical.
He's the right amount.
Yeah.
of man.
You just kind of get the general idea that it would probably not be fatal, but it would hurt pretty bad.
Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna back away 30 feet.
And that's it.
Yeah, not much I can do right now. There's no other foes for me. I'm not gonna just shoot blindly.
Okay. In that case, Groot, are you? Oh yeah, you're back. So you just recently pulled the chain out of the wall. You've got numerous opponents kind of surrounding you down there, but you do have a storm giant buddy there too.
So, which one's the storm giant?
The
Sorry,
storm giant,
didn't want-
your ally is up there. He was trying to break the
Correct.
chains before, and you've got a cloud giant and one of those drow warriors right in your face.
Okay, well, but the daughter is still.
She is still,
Unconscious.
yes, she is still unconscious and she's still wrapped up in the chains, but she's no longer secured to the wall.
Man, I wish we had knock. Okay. Well, I guess I will try and take out the drow.
Is that what you wanted? I
What?
said, is that what you wanted?
A knock
Yeah,
spell?
I
Yes.
have it. But
I know, but
It's not
so to
helpful.
me it's like, okay, drag him out to the hallway. Okay, I'm still gonna hit the drow with a storm
Okay.
attack.
Get the drow warrior here. So 16. Nope, that bounces off their studded leather armor. Actually, it probably would hit their shield. Ooh, but that
There you go.
that second attack definitely whams right in the kisser.
Right in the
Let's
kisser.
see.
All right.
He's got no special resistance to bludgeoning, so that would be 20.
Kaboom.
Yeah, he's like,
And
ooh.
then I think I'm going to do a bonus action. Let me make sure this is a bonus action. Yes, I can. I'm going to do... Whoop, not that one. That one, that one. Now I'm going to expend a spell slot and heal myself. So I'm going to do 3rd level.
Can you do that while you're in?
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
whole point.
All right. Yeah, I was trying to remember if it was like a normal spell thing. Okay.
So I use a spell slot to heal myself while I'm
Right.
shape
It's just
changed.
not an actual spell like with verbal components or anything.
Correct.
Okay. Okay. And that's it.
That's
All right,
it.
Then we've got another drow warrior, not the one you just hit, but he's the one that's in the other room, and I can't remember what happened. Somebody threw him or something, so he's like away. So he's got a couple of ways he can go. He's going to actually run in. Those doors are open, by the way. They had to open the door. You slipped through in air elemental form, but so then they had to open the doors to go in. So those doors are open. He's just going to dash 30, 40, 60 to there. He's joining combat. And that moves us to Serendial. You are kind of in these tentacles, looks like.
Yes, I haven't moved yet. So, let's see. I just want to see how many times I can do this.
Oh, let's see. Actually, you
Okay,
start
fine,
your
that's
turn
fine.
in there. You're not like floating or levitating or anything, are you?
No, I'm just standing, but I could misty step, so I'm just trying to figure
Yeah,
out.
it's the
So
affected creature. Basically, if you start your turn in the area, you have to do the deck
Yep.
save. So
okay, yep. No, I'm just trying to figure out how to close this damn thing. There we go. Um,
oh yeah, no problem. So you let's see
Okay.
if it's start your turn in the area and is already okay. All right. Or take. Okay, it looks like it's all or nothing. It's not like a save for half. It's just either you take damage or you don't. So you don't take any damage, and you're not restrained or anything.
okay.
So you do your
So I'm
face step.
gonna Yeah, I'm gonna face step over here. You do it twice more. I can do it 4 times per short rest. So I'm gonna do it. I have 2 more after this. I go here. Who is this?
That is the Castellan Crisaro.
Oh yeah, kick his ass.
Yeah, he looks a little bit alarmed
I
that you were
wanna-
able to get out of there so easily.
I don't know. I'm saving this. So yeah, I'm gonna polymorph into a T-Rex.
Nice.
Do you have a
Do you
T-Rex,
have
or should you just want to pop one out there and throw it to me? Yeah, I don't
Oh
see one in the
my.
polymorph because we've leveled up
Oh,
enough that
I
I
wasn't
can do
aware that you
T-Rex.
were able to do that. I
Sorry.
don't have anything with statistics or anything like that. Let me see.
I could probably get one. Hold on. Hang on, because I have it on my.
I mean, I've got it in the compendium. I
Go.
just had to get it on there here. Let's see. He would be.
It's Jar Jar.
It's Jar Jar. Let me make this controllable by you.
Misa smashing you real good, you betcha.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Oh. All right. Actually, I think you should be able to control it.
Okay, yep, I got it. So I'll just move myself like over here for now. So I'm here. So I polymorph and I run over there and I'm gonna bitch slap him. Let's see.
With your tiny arms.
I get two attacks, one bite and one tail. Oh, I can't make both attacks against the same target. So I would do the bite.
Bite, bite.
Oh,
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
what's my reach though? 10 feet. My reach is 10 feet. Then I'm going to go here and can I
Yep.
tail him
Yeah.
and
there you
bite
go.
him?
Hang on. I'm putzing around with the T-Rex here. I'm sorry, you want to bite and claw Crisaro?
Yeah, I'm going to bite this guy and then tail this guy because I can do two attacks, but not against the same target. And I have a reach of 10 feet.
Move
So,
between them. Okay. Hang
Yeah.
on, let me see here. Which guy are you going to?
Well, I was here, so I could just move here, tail slap him, and then move over here and bite him in 5th edition. So I'll just do that. So I'm going to tail this guy.
Okay. That's the shadow demon that
Uh,
popped up at some point.
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to tail him. It's there's the stats for this. So it's this plus 10. So, yuck, 15.
It's one of the stats I didn't have open here. Actually, 13 is only what you need.
Nice.
Okay,
Let me just make sure here. Condition immunities, blah, 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 damage resistances, boys, everything basically.
So 27 total damage from the tail attack.
Okay.
Because it's this plus 7. And that's, I guess, considered non-magical, I would assume.
Yeah, non-magical. Then, so he would take half.
And then oh God, what terrible rolls. 13 against this guy.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Against the Castellan.
Crisaro. Oops. It's Crisaro only. Okay. He has.
It's his AC.
Yeah, 16 is what you need to hit him.
Okay, yeah. I rolled like shit. But anyway, that's what I do.
All right.
That's my turn.
Okay, yeah, he started looking mildly concerned when you popped out of the tentacles, and then he started looking extremely concerned when the T-Rex started stomping towards him. So even though he is himself, huge, so probably not as intimidating as it would be to like a medium creature, he doesn't want to mess with the T-Rex. But it's not his turn, so there's bupkis he can do about it. Voldry, it is your turn.
Chomp.
You've got, if I recall
Okay.
correctly, is
Well,
it your swirly? What is it called? The Spirit Guardians.
Spirit
thank you. So
Guardians.
you've got that active, if I recall correctly.
Correct. I'm trying to see. Yeah, Spirit Guardians. But that's when he starts his turn. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to whack the drow in front of me with the old +1 Warhammer. Yeah, that's not going to hit.
Nope.
All right, bonus action. Screw you, you bastard. We'll try the spiritual Mac. Ooh,
Spiritual
there we
weapon,
go.
a concentration spell.
No, it's not. It's a cantrip.
Spiritual weapon.
Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. But I can cast it as a bonus action.
Yeah, but if it's concentration, you can only have one concentration spell going at a time.
Oh, I don't think. It's shit.
Spiritual
I'm trying
Mac
to
is
see.
not a.
It's not
Oh, that is
concentration.
awesome.
Yeah.
Then,
it's not.
never mind.
Just a bonus
Okay.
action. Yeah. So did an 18 hit?
18 is actually what you need.
Okay. Take off that +5 and +6 I had.
Yeah, for non-crit. So 10
I had
points.
Divine Strike. So 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. And
I gotta drag me a spiritual Mac.
okay.
Bam.
So now we get to the storm giant. Oop. Let's see. Storm giant by you, Groot. He steps forward and he starts attacking the cloud giant. All right, so he's going to do a multi-attack with his greatsword. Yep. Jesus Christ. All right, so he wails on the cloud giant for like 64 points of damage.
Cloud or storm?
The storm giant did 64 points of giant on the cloud damage on the cloud giant.
Oh, so that's our compatriot
Yes,
did
that
the
is your
damage?
ally.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
Okay, so the smiling one, who is between the shadow demon and the storm giant in the throne room,
Mhm.
he. Okay. Let me see if this will work. All right, it's a creature. Okay. The cloud giant casts a spell, and as a T-Rex, you need to make a saving throw. A wisdom saving throw. Tim.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. I said as a T-Rex. I wasn't specific enough. Okay. So you make your save. All right. Yeah, you managed to shrug it off. You found something hilariously funny about this whole scenario, but you resisted devolving
Not
into
that
hideous laughter about it. I just thought it would be hilarious if the
Mildly
T-Rex
amusing.
just started laughing. Oh, well, that was worth a try. Okay, so now we've got the drow next to you, Groot. He did not like being punched particularly. He knows that he can't poison you, so he's just going to make 2 short sword attacks. Uh, 14 hit you?
Nope.
What about a 16?
Yep.
Okay, so you don't take any of the poison damage, so just 9 piercing. And I don't know if you have any resistance.
Is it a magic weapon?
It is not. So
Okay.
it probably does half then, I would think.
Yep.
All right, so yeah, he's not particularly liking that, but there's not much he can do about it because he doesn't really have any other abilities. Okay, then the storm giant in the throne room. First thing he has to do is save versus the black testicles. I just had that up.
These black testicles.
Okay, dex saving throw on the storm giant. Ooh, he failed. Okay, so he's going to take 3d6 bludgeoning damage and be restrained. All right, so 13. Yeah, that didn't hurt him too badly. But he can't move out of the tentacles, so he's going to stay where he's at. To combat that, he's going to attack the cloud giant smiling one. with his greatsword. 29 hits. And 20 hits. So 69, dude.
That's on me.
No. This is the storm giant attacking the
Oh.
smiling one, cloud giant.
Got it. Okay.
And he has to remain where he's at. Okay. Now, Shadow Demon finally gets to friggin' do something. What would Shadow Demon do? What can Shadow Demon do? Move through other creatures. Really not much. Yeah, it's going to move. I can fly 30 feet. Can it actually move that far? Yes, that's within range. So it kind of floats up to you, Tim, in T-Rex form, and it tries to attack with its claws.
Okay.
Does not currently have advantage, though, so 13, does that hit you?
That's exactly what you
Okay,
need.
he got lucky. He causes 7 psychic damage. And that's
Scarred.
pretty much it. So Count Thulin is standing outside the door, and I can't remember what he was doing there, if he was like guarding it or if he was planning on entering. I think he was planning on entering and assisting you, Baldry. So I'm assuming you're going to exclude him from the screaming memes.
Guardians, yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, I
so
shall.
he will step in and kind of around you and take on the drow that's right in front of you. He's got, let's see. Oh, man.
Wait, is that actually Count Thulin? Oh yeah, it is. The other storm giant was the one my buddy who carried.
Yeah,
Yep. Never mind.
yeah, the other
Never
giant
mind.
kind of deposited you and moved on.
Yep.
Keep hearing a noise in the background.
Yeah, what is that?
Let's see.
I don't know, Paul just went to the can, so maybe he made
That
some
could
noise.
be. His mic might have fallen. Yeah, I'm not going to summon another friggin' elemental here. He is just going to he's got a morning star. So he is going to, yeah,
That ought to do
he'll
it.
just take a couple whacks with his morning star.
Whack, whack,
The
whack.
15
Smash, smash,
bounces off
smash.
his armor. 17, I think, does as well. Double check here.
Yeah, because you said I needed an 18.
Yeah, studded leather needs 18 to get past. Unfortunately, he was not as effectual with his morning star. But, hey, he's there to provide support. The cloud giant, Groot, is going to attack you. This is the one right next to you in the other room. And he is going to use his morning star. Oh my god, he critted.
Yeah, holy crap.
Ouch. So, I don't know, are you there, Groot? He's not there.
Is the morning star magical?
No, so he would take half of that, but...
Yeah. Still. Damn.
And 18 for another 20. So, yeah.
Or 10. 23, 32
Yeah,
total?
32 for non-magical damage. Okay. I just sent him a message in chat. Hopefully he'll see it. If he doesn't, we'll just remind him. All right. God, we have to so many of these things to get through here. Cloud Giant Smiling one. Okay, this is the guy that is trapped in the cloud kill.
In the cloud.
All right,
yeah,
so
with
first
the
thing, he
wall
starts
around
his
him.
turn, so he needs to make a Constitution saving throw. And while he does that, Kyle, would you be able to possibly bring up that spell description?
Which
If you scroll up, I think it's right. Oh no, that was. Oh no, that was Wall of Force.
No, that's
sorry.
what I'm looking for.
but I
Oh,
can just cast
yeah.
it again.
Yeah, right.
All right, so 15 DC, which he makes. So, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, the con save is for the cloud kill. So, 21.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he made that save. So he takes half of 5d8 damage.
Damn.
So he takes 12 points. I believe it's poison damage, isn't it? Yeah. So poison. So I got to see, is there a way that he can get out of there in any way? Nothing can physically pass through the wall. It is immune to all damage. Can't be dispelled by dispel magic. So yeah, he's screwed.
He's
He's
trapped.
literally trapped.
Well, let's
inside
see.
of me.
I have to see if there's any other way he can get out of this. He is a cloud giant. He's got spell casting.
Yeah.
Um,
I imagine something like Dimension Door or some would work. Like,
Yeah, right.
I don't know if he
yeah,
has that.
exactly.
I thought he would have some like ability to like. Well, he's got a couple of ways he could cast. This isn't a cylinder like capped on top and bottom, is it?
Yeah. It's well, I mean, it's like a cube capped on top and bottom.
Yeah, so it's got it. It basically he is completely walled on all sides, on top and bottom, as well as the sides.
With
Yes.
noxious gas.
So he
inside,
cannot
right.
physically get out of there in any way without like actually teleporting in some fashion.
Yes.
Well, you know what? Oh no, he does have a Misty Step. Okay, yep, he does.
But doesn't Misty Step require you to be a space that you can see?
Yes, it does require, and he is completely in an obscured space, and he can't move out of that space. So, yeah, he is
Yeah.
screwed.
Not-
I mean, it's annoying, but then when
He's
you're
just
also
gonna take-
trapped in with gas, it makes it a lot worse.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, you
Yes.
basically are holding him in there. No, he has no way to get out. So okay, yeah, he just screams in frustration. Get rid of this fucking gas. And actually, it immediately disappears.
Oh,
Oh. That's
Okay.
interesting.
So now the hallway, well, up to the tentacles anyway. The tentacles are still there, but the gas has. Well, let me double check that. Maybe I shouldn't have deleted it so quickly. Double check. Cloud Kill is dismissed, or 5th edition doesn't really like have a dismissible indicator. So I'm assuming that it's not.
I think if it's a concentration, you can just drop concentration.
It's but it's
Right.
not. The duration is 10 minutes. It's not concentration. It lasts for
Oh,
the duration
Jesus.
or until strong
Oh.
wind disperses the fog, ending the spell. Yeah.
So
No,
it's like
he can't. It's not
disperse
like he
it
can
even
just
if he
make it go
wanted to.
away. It's like a instantaneous type of.
A storm giant might be able to.
Well, yeah, the storm giant's probably not eager to save that cloud giant that's trapped in there. So yeah, he's just kind of screwed.
Oh, right. Yeah.
There might be something else that can happen. The person who cast it, if they've got.
Yeah, because a lot of times it'll say like you can end it early or something.
No,
like
this
it'll,
Right.
this says nothing. This says 10 minutes or until wind disperses it.
yeah.
And the caster, the cast, it doesn't really have the ability to do anything with wind. So, sorry. Well,
sorry.
but the caster can possibly try something else because that is not a. Oh, it is a concentrate. It is. That's weird. It
Well,
is
if it's a concentration, then
Yeah,
it le-
you should be
Oh.
able to just unconcentrate it.
Yeah, I guess technically, if he were to lose
Willingly.
concentration, then the spell would end.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would.
And you can do that
Right.
willingly.
It's misleading because the spell description, literally says it lasts for the duration or until strong wind disperses. It doesn't mention anything
Right,
else. But
yeah.
if it's subject to, it's weird. D&D Beyond I couldn't see concentration on there. Oh, it's got that little C banner. Okay, I missed that. It didn't
Oh,
spell
yep,
it concentration. Okay, never mind. So yeah, he drops the concentration. My bad.
Okay.
So the cloud giant goes, "Thank you."
Thank you.
But that didn't prevent him from taking damage, and the caster of that is really not liking that happened.
Womp womp.
Would it be?
Yeah. You hurt your own people. Way to go.
You see a line shoot out from that spot. That's a lightning bolt. It
Wait,
hits
from
the
which spot?
I drew the line on
From
them. Oh, it's not. Damn it.
I was like, I don't see.
No.
Oh, why is it not
I don't
showing
see
up? That's weird.
Wrong layer.
Oh, I'm on the token layer.
Damn layers.
There we go.
Oh, that was
Ah,
weird.
okay.
That was
Bam.
delayed.
Now we see it.
Okay. Weird.
Now I
Yeah,
see it.
So yeah, he doesn't. He wants to avoid hitting the Castellan. So it's just basically going to wing the Storm Giant and the T-Rex.
T-Rex.
And yeah, he wanted to make
Little-
sure it hit the
little
wall,
fact.
not the the Cloud Giant.
Little known fact: T-Rexes love light.
Yeah, I'm quite sure.
Absolutely.
Was the origination point here or
No, that's the
there?
I'm
end.
guessing it was up here.
It shoots out
yeah.
from
Okay.
like the area of this statue.
Yeah. That's what I was getting at.
So, nothing appears where it originated either. So, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw. I will make one for the Storm Giant. Storm Giant saved.
Nice.
Okay. I use the creature's physical stats, so I suck. 4.
Okay.
Oh.
So. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wait. All right, so 8d6. All right, so 21 if you failed, and 10 if you made the save.
Oh,
That wasn't a great
Not
roll.
terrible.
No.
it's not terrible.
No, there's a lot of 2s and 1s there.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, people in the other room hear a kaboom, and we are back to Samuel. Oh wait, nope, there was another. I've got all these people that are not visible. Hang on. All right, yep, no, that was the lightning bolt. Never mind. Samuel, go ahead.
All right. So I can move about 30 feet.
Yep.
In the course of my walking away, I'm going to give a bardic inspiration to Mirror.
Okay.
Yay.
And I am going to cast on this guy here.
The smiling one.
Yes. Yes, I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers.
Ooh, fun. Wisdom save, if I recall correctly.
Wisdom, yep. And that's a
not
fail.
quite. He
Nice.
failed. So he will take.
3d6 psychic damage.
That's weird. Doesn't it?
Why
whispers-
doesn't it auto?
Yeah, normally it does.
Wait, Here we go.
Ah,
There we go.
So okay,
So
11
11
points,
psychic
and he
damage
needs to use his reaction to move away from you, if I
to
recall
move away.
correctly.
And get an
Which would draw an
attack.
opportunity attack actually from the storm giant.
That's
Okay.
From the storm.
that's
Yes.
the key. The spell's not that great. 11 damage,
Right.
but when I can make them
Yeah.
run away for an opportunity attack, it makes the spell worth
That's
it.
great.
My bard uses that all the time in Tim's
Kerpow.
campaign. That is a
Yeah.
very nice effect, especially when you're right
Mm.
next to a freaking storm giant.
Yeah.
It's basically like
Exactly.
you've got the attack of the storm giant. All right, so first, let me see. He can move 40 feet, so he will start to do that. The storm giant gets just one attack with his greatsword. That easily hits
Nice.
him, so 33 slashing damage.
33
he's
slashing and 11 psychic. That's
Oh
a
yeah, I forgot the 11 psychic too.
44 damage round. Not
Yep,
bad.
and he moves 40 feet away. 10, 20, 30, 40. Oh, yes, those are 10-foot
Ow.
squares.
Ow.
All right. And that's where you're going to stop your movement?
Yeah, that was my 30 feet, so I am done.
Okay. All right. Crisaro, he is basically going to disengage from the T-Rex.
Brock, buck, 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 buck,
Is
Brock.
he?
Oh,
And
is
he's
she?
going to stand in the corner saying, "It wasn't my idea. It wasn't my
Ooh.
idea."
So no attack of opportunity because he
Yes, that was his
disengaged, I'm
action.
assuming.
Right.
Okay.
Get disengagement.
Cowering already.
Mirror, it is your turn. There is no longer this noxious cloud in front of you.
Right. Yeah. I'm gonna
Shower.
move 30. So that's there. And I can target that guy, correct?
Who? Oh, the Shadow Demon? Yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
I've got a great big number 1 there on the DM layer. I'm going to move it out of the way because I can't see the Shadow Demon.
Oh, sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna target that. And it's been. Did he hit that with the tail? don't
Yeah, I
remember.
think you did. You hit him but missed the Castellan. The
Yes,
T-Rex did. So
right,
he's been,
okay.
yes, he has been injured.
All right. All right. So. Longbow.
Oh, yeah.
20?
He's got a pretty low AC, 13 or so.
All right.
It's a
so
magical weapon,
15
too.
points
So
there.
if that, he takes all 15. Well, let's see. Let's see if there are any immunities.
Fire damage.
Let's see. He's immune to a bunch of stuff, but not fire. He is resistant to fire
Alright.
damage.
Aha. Aha.
Well, actually, I'm assuming, yeah, the fire, that still counts as being a magical attack, of a magical source of fire damage, so he would not be resistant to it. So he takes all 15 from the first attack.
Yeah, 12 probably
12
misses.
does miss, even
Okay.
with his low AC. He's still mostly...
Wait, can I use Bardic Inspiration on an attack?
Sure.
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna roll at. Is it a 10 now? Kyle?
Actually, yeah, go ahead.
Let me double check. We're what level are we now? We're 11. So Bardic Inspiration is a D10. Yep.
Nice. So
Yeah, that
18.
definitely hits then.
all right, so another
Hooray.
9 plus 5 is 14.
14.
Okay, yeah, he's definitely starting to look very wispy and insubstantial, but he's still there.
And then I just remembered I got my hunter's mark, so I'm gonna make him that.
Okay.
I won't do it the last. Oh, hole 1. All right.
Ooh.
That's gonna change the tide of this combat.
Yep. That was
That
the
was what we
critical
needed.
role we were looking for.
I'm done.
Okay, Groot.
Krutsky.
I'm gonna hit the drow. Miss. And miss.
Swish, swish.
by
All right.
hit you meant not hit, right?
That's exactly what I meant. Exactly what I meant.
If you wanted to reposition yourself somewhere close while staying in the reach of the cloud giant, like on the other side or something, you could, but otherwise, because the cloud giant does have 10-foot reach, so you could maneuver a little bit around that drow. I don't know if you wanted to stay where you're at or not.
Would I get an attack of opportunity because of that?
That's what I was trying to say. You have to leave the threatened area of the cloud giant to draw an opportunity attack
Oh,
from him.
no.
But he has 10-foot reach.
I'm going to stay
Okay.
where I am. I'm going to stay where I am. That's
You,
fine.
it's just when you're talking about things with large reach, you have a little bit more latitude in how far you can move because you technically have more room before you leave the threat.
What's that thing there?
That is Nim. That is Hecaton's daughter.
That's the daughter.
Oh, okay.
We want her to join the battle.
Right.
Also, she is the source of the secret of Nim.
Right.
The H is silent
That's
as
the
in
National
duck.
Institute of Mental Health or something,
Yeah.
right? NIM is the National Institute of Mental Health.
That's no, isn't it NAMI? I don't know.
I don't know. It's a National Institute of something. It's an English thing.
Okay.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. What can this person do?
Run.
What person?
Oh, come on. Genius. Okay. Yeah. Samral and Mirror. Well, first of all, you hear chanting coming from the direction of the throne, and you are engulfed in an ice storm in a 20-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder centered basically between you two guys. It's an instantaneous thing, so I'm not going to draw it on the map. But both of you guys need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Wow, that is a fantastically crappy DC. Okay, yeah, you both easily make that save. So you will take half of this damage. First, bludgeoning damage. Oh, Christ.
That didn't work.
Not even slightly. Okay, so you take 4 bludgeoning damage. And 7 cold damage.
I have a blanket.
Yeah, that's not going
I'm
to help.
wearing pants.
However, actually, I will need to draw a circle because the terrain also becomes difficult.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm flying, so with my boots.
Oh, okay.
That's why
so
I have my little halo.
Right, so you aren't affected by it, but that section of the corridor is basically covered in hailstones. That is a crappy spell. Did I just roll really bad? That's like a
Yeah, that does feel really crappy because it's
4th
only
level
23
spell.
damage if you fail.
It's average.
Yeah, I
right?
guess.
You averaged out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess
23 isn't a lot of damage.
No,
though,
that
for-
isn't a very
No.
useful amount
even
of time.
if you fail.
But she did get both of you.
Yeah, I guess technically you could deal up to 46 if you hit both of us. It adds up. I guess.
Yeah, it was disappointing. Not going to cast that spell again anytime soon. Okay, we've got another Drow warrior joining the battle. He
Is that the one that's in? Is it the one by me?
I'm sorry, this guy here. No, I'm sorry, not joining the battle, but he's the one that was in the other room and he's running into where the others are.
Well, somehow there was a drow on me that
it's still there.
Yeah, but he got missed in the last round. He didn't take an attack. He didn't take any damage from my spirit guardians.
Did I miss him in the initiative?
Yeah, you're right.
We've cycled through, so somehow that one got missed.
I'm trying to see. I don't see him on the initiative order, so I somehow missed him. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second.
Maybe he died.
Yes.
He did.
Yeah, he forgot to put the X on it.
No, I can't select him for some reason. Okay, so wow, he had a really good initiative too. He just woke up. It's like, oh, I guess there is a guy here in front of me. I should probably do something about that. Yeah, he would normally go after Samuel. Okay, so I got him in the initiative, and I will actually do. What is his save for the?
DC 15
Okay, I'll
wisdom.
make him do his quick save here. Oh, he got a natural 1, so yeah, he would have failed that. So whatever that damage.
He takes 6, so he takes 16.
All right, so he was already wounded once. All right, so he's up to date. Meanwhile, the other drow that I was talking about in the other room is going to continue moving into battle. Oh man, he just makes it up to the storm giant. Actually, you know what? He's not going to move there. He's going to stay where he's at and shoot him with his hand crossbow because storm giants can be poisoned. So, unfortunately, it bounces off his scale mail. Too bad. Wah wah. Okay, Sorendil, it is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and tail swipe this guy standing behind me.
Shadow demon.
So this plus 10. Yep, 22. This plus 7, so 23 damage. Non-magical.
Yeah,
he gets an attack of opportunity because I'm gonna go over here.
if you attack him first, he dies.
Where's he? Oh, okay. Well, then
Yes, he is dead.
And then I run over here and bite this son of a bitch. And I'm gonna look over here. What do I see anything interesting?
You see, now that you're looking around the Colossus of the Nightstone, basically you see what looks like a shimmering globe surrounding the throne, but the throne appears to be empty.
Okay. Okay, so 29 on the Castellan.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's going to hit him. Go ahead and roll your damage.
And this plus 7.
Yes, that does hit him.
33 points of
All
damage.
right, he goes, ow! Take a
Ow.
big chunk out of his thigh.
Take a bite
That's
out of
right.
crown.
Okay. Baldry, it is your turn.
Okay, well, first thing I'm going to do is whack at that drow in front of me with the old Warhammer. So, okay, anytime, roll 20. All right, Warhammer. Wow, did that not, there we
Yep.
go. 21
Yes, it
hit.
does.
So he takes 12 there. And then we'll try to hit him with the spiritual mac.
Yeah, he's looking pretty hurt, actually.
Wow, slow on my side tonight.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with the roll 20. Ooh, he dropped himself.
You know what? I will use my inspiration. What the hell?
Yeah.
26 definitely hits him.
So then another 11.
Oh, he had 11 hit points exactly. He drops.
Nice.
Suck it.
Spiritual Mac riddles him.
Yeah, take that.
In true Arnie fashion.
Consider
Was
this
it?
account closed.
I think that's the first kill by that thing. Good job.
Yeah, like the first time. So it does a little spinny happy dance, like all
Hey!
Max do in celebration.
Okay.
Well, and then with that, I am going to take my movement
Right.
and get up here. So and I can probably, these doors are open, correct? So I can see the shenanigans going on inside
Yes.
with the elemental and the giants. Okay, cool. All right.
Okay. In the throne room, everyone in the room is startled by this massive crash as this huge draconic form suddenly crashes through the window, completely obliterating it and making it substantially larger. It
Oh,
kind of
fudge.
ungainly lands in a heap on the floor, raises its head,
Felglos!
and blasts the smiling cloud giant with a bolt of lightning.
Yeah! That's our buddy!
In his true dramatic fashion, and I somehow
Kick his ass, Felgalos!
I lost my. Oh, come on, Chrome! I don't want to search.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do. You really do. You really want to search. It's fun. Come on, do some more searching.
We know what you want.
Okay, let's see.
Hey, Google.
So DC 19 decks for the smiling one. Okay. Yeah, that is a failure. So he will take.
A lot.
Oops, different save. $12d10.
Oof. That's gonna be a
Wow.
lot.
Yeah, he takes 65 points of electricity damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh wow, he had 24 hit points left. He is fried to a crisp.
Oh.
Yes, he is dead. He expires.
Nice.
Did.
And
He's
Felgalos
He's bleeding
kind of like looks around, and
demised.
then he turns and looks directly at the throne, and he says, "Hey, bitch, remember me? Why don't you come out from behind that globe and fight?"
I love it.
And that was his turn. Let's see, Storm Giant.
Here's Johnny.
Okay, Storm Giant is going to continue wailing on the Cloud Giant. All right. And yes, both of those do hit for 55 points of damage. These guys have lots of hit points, but when a Storm Giant's hitting you, they go away fast.
Yep. Yes, they do.
Let's see. Then the surviving smiling one, at least he's not taking damage anymore, but he still can't get out. There's no way for him to escape that wall of force until Samuel is either dropped or decides, gets bored and loses interest or something. So yeah, he's does he have anything way to heal himself?
To be fair, it only lasts 10 minutes.
Yeah, okay, well, I think most of the rest of the denizens are going to be dead by then. He can't move it either. I mean, he can levitate, but he's only going to be able to levitate to the top of the force.
Within,
Right.
you can just float around inside.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, he could.
Angrily banging on the walls.
Oh wait, I was looking at a
Let
storm
me
giant.
out of
Sorry, I was
here.
looking at a storm giant. I think he can levitate too, but. Oh wait, this might not. Does Wall of Force block line of effect for spells? I'm trying to remember.
Well,
I think it. Well, line of effect, yes, but not line of
well,
sight.
does it not? Wait, so maybe he could. Now that
Hang on, I'm reading the
fog
spell.
is dropped, he should have line of sight.
Yeah, he does have
actually.
line of sight, right?
Right.
So
Oh
he
yeah,
could,
so he could Misty Step
now
out of
that
there.
that spell has dropped, he can
Yeah,
misty
he
spell.
could misty
Right.
step
out.
out.
Yes, he can. Okay, that's
Couldn't
right.
before.
I forgot there was obscuring vision that kept him there before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, so he's gonna had enough of that shit. He's gonna pop out of there.
He's gonna come after you.
Yeah, and basically pop right between the ice and the black tentacles. That was his action though, so he can't actually attack you, but he's looking at you with some pretty nasty
disdain.
Well, it's like, You know, I think I'm going to focus on you now. That's
I'm
all he can
so
do.
scared.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. Okay, so the drow that's been going toe to toe with the air elemental down in the dungeon, he's gonna continue doing that, even though he's probably not gonna do a whole lot of damage. And multi-attack with the short sword. 24, I'm assuming hits for 7 piercing, non-magical.
Yep.
Oh, did you get my note earlier in the chat, Paul?
About the damage you took.
Yeah, you were attacked by the cloud giant.
No.
Okay, let me see if I can find it again. Yeah, so yeah, you took
Um,
64
that's
non-magical damage from the Morning Star from the cloud giant, so you took 32.
Okay.
That was from an earlier attack.
Plus the
Yeah,
7.
the 7
right?
is now from the
Well,
drow.
3.
The Morning Star was from the cloud giant. So the drow gets 1 attack in with the short sword. His other short sword attack, 14, I thought missed last time.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
missed. Yep.
Okay, that was his turn. And now, okay, Storm Giant needs to save versus Testicle. Is it deck save? Yeah, I think so.
How high are those tentacles?
I will look up the spell.
Just curious if I could fly over them or not.
Squirming ebony tentacles fill a 20-foot square on ground you can see within range. For the duration, they turn the ground in the area to difficult terrain. I'm going to assume that basically if you're flying, you're able to avoid their grasp.
Okay.
Because flying would not be affected by the difficult terrain.
Right.
All right, so he failed his save, so he's going to take an additional 3d6 bludgeoning. Whole 5. He's like, I don't really care about these things. What is his reach? I think he's got a 10-foot reach, doesn't he? Yeah, so I think he could actually hit the cloud giant. He can't move because he's restrained, but he can
Right.
still take whacks at the smiling one. So he's going to do that. Wow. Okay. So
Damn.
61 points of damage on the smiling one.
Nice.
Yeah, he may not have picked the best place to move, actually. That was probably a bad calculation on his part.
Bad move. Yeah.
All right. That's his turn. Now we've got another guy that is invisible.
Bastards.
When you assume T-Rex form, Tim, I think do you take the mental capabilities and polymorph?
I keep the mental of
You
myself.
do keep the
but
mental. Okay, all right.
physical, yeah.
Make a perception
Yeah.
check.
Okay.
All right. You hear what sounds like chanting coming from behind the Castellan.
Oh, crap.
Okay. Yeah, I figure there's some caster back there. Okay.
And let's see.
Sniff them out.
What is this area? Sure, why not? Let's just draw graffiti everywhere on this map.
Right.
In a 20-foot square, or cube actually, you are covered with webs. You need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Why am I covered in the goo?
I would say 7 probably doesn't do it.
Okay. Oh wait, let me think. Each creature that starts his turn. Okay, so we'll. You haven't started your turn yet, but on the start of your turn, you will have failed that save. So you will
Sure.
be considered restrained, so you can't move.
So
Okay.
just FYI, polymorph is all stats.
I thought mental you keep and
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Nope.
Because it's different
Really?
than wild
It's
shape.
all stats. Wild shape does mental, but the
Oh.
target's game statistics, including mental scores, are replaced by the statistic
Yeah.
of the
Okay, this
chosen
was what
beast.
was ringing a bell. So you actually,
Alright,
yeah,
hold
wouldn't have been able
Yeah,
to
you
deduce
retain your alignment and personality, but you don't
All right.
have the
Hold
mental
on. That would
capacity.
have been perception would be
10.
no, it'd be 3 less
Yeah. Either way, yeah,
because I'm proficient. So it'd be 3 less, and so I would have.
you would have
11.
heard like some
It
noise.
would've
You would have.
been
I think you would have been able to grok faintly that there was probably noise coming from something other than the Castellan, but you wouldn't have been able to really tell.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, there's
Nah.
nothing I can really do about it because I knew there was a web. Somebody cast
Right.
that
This wasn't a
lightning
big
bolt, and that
news
wasn't the
flash
cast-
Right.
for you. Anyway, you are encased in a cube of web at the moment, and you kind of preemptively rolled your deck save, so you will be restrained when your turn comes up. Okay,
it.
Count Thulin. Since this drow that was next to you, Valdry, is now paced. Actually, he's riddled with bullet holes or whatever the spiritual Mac does to him. He will, excuse me, move on to the other room to assist. He has a movement speed of 40, so if you want, Valdry, he can pick you up and kind of carry you like the other
Hell yeah!
storm giant did. So let's see, he could go to there.
Uppies!
Basically
Uppies!
40 to
Uppies!
there. Yeah, so he can make it. He can carry you to the door.
Uppies!
Right to
Sure.
the door.
Uppies!
Grab your Mac.
Well, he can't
Yeah,
really.
it's like
It's kind of free floating.
no, I can't.
What's the maximum distance
I
you
can't
can
grab
move
the
away
Mac.
from it?
60, I think.
Yeah, that's right.
It's within
It's
range.
still within range.
Yeah.
It's just going to be a ways behind you.
Get up here, spiritual Mac.
All right, so that's his turn. Okay, so we've got a cloud giant who's got a storm giant and an air elemental. He's still he's really been taking a whacking from the storm giant. Let's just check something here. Cloud giant. He's not super smart. Oh, okay. He is, yeah. Since this air elemental is trying to free the princess, that's his like primary thing. So he's going to continue focusing on you, Groot, because as far as he's
Guard the
concerned, you're the
princess.
one trying to free the prisoner that he's been guarded to guard or charged with guarding. So he will continue to whack at you with a Morning Star. 14 misses. 28, I'm assuming, hits. For
Nope.
25 piercing, non-magical.
Okay.
All right. The smiling one is like, okay, yeah, I made a big boo-boo. He misty steps over there. And again, cannot attack because that was his action. But he did not want any more attacks coming from that direction of that storm giant. So that's him. Another spell caster is going to cast. Ooh, yeah. This could be fun. Another cloud kill occurs. This time it is on the the T-Rex, who is restrained.
Oh no!
Oh.
No.
So again, at the start of your
Okay.
turn, Tim, you will need to make a few. Well, you made the one save already,
A few well, I missed the
right?
first
So you
one.
are restrained, but you'll need to then take the ramifications of that from the cloud kill.
All right.
Um.
Got it.
Okay, so Samuel, it is your turn.
All right, so this guy moved to the other side of me.
Which guy? The smiling one?
Yeah.
This guy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. How did he get over there?
Misty
He did
step.
another Misty Step.
Did I miss a turn? How did he?
Nope.
So he Misty stepped twice in the same turn? Because he Misty stepped over here, and I didn't get a
Yeah.
turn since then.
Right.
So how did he Misty step twice? That's, I guess, where I'm confused. Or did I miss a turn?
Or did you move him instead of somebody else?
I wonder if I did the wrong smiling one before the one who died.
Oh, possibly.
Yeah, I might have doubled up turns. I must have. Because I see you in the
Okay,
initiative
'cause he-
order.
Yeah. Because I never got to even drop my wall. Like that, I didn't get
Yeah,
a turn
right.
since he Misty stepped out of it. So that's why I was kind of confused.
Yeah. Maybe from
Yeah,
that
okay,
one.
I'm not quite sure how that happened actually. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna move him to go after you because that was just something goofed up there. So I'll put him back there for now.
Okay.
And I will move his initiative point right after yours.
Okay. Because I want to attack him.
Oh crap, I didn't want that there. Okay, yeah,
they-
go ahead and attack him.
Are they considered a giant or no?
The smiling one, yes, it's a cloud giant. It's a specialist form
Yeah,
of cloud
yeah,
giant.
it's a cloud
They're
giant.
basically like
Okay.
they're infiltrators.
Oops, I clicked the wrong one. Well, the bonus is just, yeah, it's the same, basically.
Okay, yeah, either way you hit him definitely.
Whatever, 26, 28, I'll take either.
Okay.
And so he gets an extra 2d6 because he's a giant,
Mm-hmm.
and he must succeed on a
Yeah.
DC 15 or fall prone. So he gets 17 piercing damage.
And a strength DC 15.
Shouldn't
Wow,
be too hard
he
for
actually
a
failed.
giant. Wow.
Huh.
All right, so he's prone.
Which means I can run away without an opportunity attack.
Nice.
I'm going to run up the wall 30 feet.
Okay. Do a spider climb thing.
Yeah, I have slippers of spider climb
Okay.
from a long time ago. I don't use them ever, but I feel like running up the wall.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Plus, you're
Alright,
avoiding that difficult terrain too.
Well, that's exactly why I did it, because if I run the other way,
Yeah.
I have to go over the difficult terrain, or I have to go past him, or I can just go up the wall.
Well, plus you're in the ice right now.
Yeah.
He's in the ice too.
Who?
This
No, he
giant.
isn't.
Remember
Well,
the
ice
the ice storm?
No, he's
No,
between.
it's just this square here. Like where we
Oh.
are. It's just that light
Oh,
blue.
okay. Oh, okay. I see it now.
And
Yeah.
since
I
it's
don't know that
concentration-
actually grants avoids an opportunity attack.
Can you do an opportunity attack when you're prone?
I think so. I am.
I don't see why not. You're down, but you can still swing.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe you can.
Because that's not part of the prone
That's fine.
condition description. I'm just trying to
Oh,
see you can
there you
avoid
go.
provoking if you disengage. If you don't provoke an attack
Yeah.
opportunity when you teleport or when someone moves you without your movement.
So if you're prone, you can just like take your attack actions like normal and stuff.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, then I don't see why you couldn't do an opportunity.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so you
Same
would know
thing.
that before you tried to
Yeah.
get away. So if you
Um,
don't want to do that, you don't have to.
Yeah. I'm just gonna give a bardic inspiration to Mirror and not leave then.
Okay.
No reason to take extra attacks.
Right.
Okay. Then
Exactly.
yeah, he's gonna
They get
then
enough.
continue with his original plan of Misty stepping out of there so he doesn't get hit. He is still prone, so it's kind of a Misty. It's not really a step as
Just
much
laying
as a, exactly
Misty,
a Misty
roll.
roll. Exactly. Either way, it's his action, so he then uses his movement to stand up from prone, and that's all he can do. But he looks like you've
Nice.
insulted his pride by doing that, knocking him on his ass. Okay, so we've got this pesky drow warrior here. Oh, wait, that pesky drow warrior's dead, so he's not bothering anybody. Crisaro, he will disengage from the T-Rex further. He's going to wedge himself in this corner over here in the window. It's like, keep it away from me. Okay, mirror. So you've got cloud giants kind of popping all around you here.
Yep. I think so I was attacking the shadow thing. Did the T-Rex take care of that?
That is now gone.
Okay. So my hunter's mark is gone. So I'm gonna go for him, and I'm gonna change my hunter's mark to him.
Okay.
So let me roll that. 6, nice. And this guy has been injured, so I'm going to 25. So 12, 14, 17 plus the 6.
Okay, give me a second here.
Yep.
Thought he had shield, but I guess he doesn't. All right.
Second attack.
That also hits.
Looks like 18, 23.
He's looking very hurt,
Oh,
but he's still up.
right.
And you are currently flying above this
Correct. Yep.
stuff, so you can move at your normal speed.
Yeah, but if I move anywhere, I'd be attack of opportunity.
You are in his
from
threatened
him.
area, yes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna stay where I'm
Okay. Groot, we are back to you.
Paul, just so you know, because I figured I'm gonna attack more people, I looked into it, and prone, it gives you disadvantage when you attack while prone.
Ah.
That's all.
at.
So
Okay.
you can attack.
Oh, right,
You're just
yes.
at disadvantage.
Correct.
I figured
yes.
I'm gonna use it more, so I might as well look up what it actually is.
Right.
Yeah. So you're slamming away at this.
Nice.
Are you attacking the drow, Paul?
Yeah.
Okay, then that first one hits, second one misses, third one hits.
Could use as
No, there was only 2. That was an extra clip.
Oh, okay, so
Oh.
first one hits, second
could
one
use
misses.
your inspiration if you want.
Extra.
And then
It's getting there.
I am going to heal myself because I'm going to die. Well, not die, but you
There's
know.
an
Yeah.
elemental form at least.
Yep. Do I want to? I think I'm down so much. I'm going to do a 5th level spell. Here we go. That might let me last another round. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. From the throne, you hear more chanting. And
I go la 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 la.
Oh.
Felgalos needs to make a save.
No, not Felgalos.
Wisdom save.
Nice.
Oh, God. The hell's up with her low DC? That just sucks. Okay. Yeah, he is not hypnotized. There are this pattern of lights appears
Hypnotize.
in his area.
Ah, we recognize that. We
Ooh.
he's got
Actually, somebody else needs to make a
breath
save
back
too. All right, the
Uh-oh.
other person did too.
there.
You hear sounds of frustration coming from the throne.
God damn it.
Okay, let's see. From the hallway up above, you hear the sound of thudding footsteps as a cloud giant comes into view, running. He looks like out of breath and almost like he's running from something.
Oh,
But then he turns around the corner and sees you guys and the smiling one. And, well, he can't do any more. Well, actually, no, he can make it around the corner. Just need to get this damn dead Aarakocra out of the way. There we go. So he makes it to about there.
you could have tripped on
Yeah.
it.
Yep.
I would have to be leaving all the bodies in there, and you all would need to be making saves. I'm not going
Right.
to encumber combat with that.
Excuse me.
Pardon me, excuse me.
pardon
Oh, sorry.
Didn't
You
mean to
slipped
step
on
you.
blood.
Stepped on my dead buddy there. Okay, so the Drow warrior that's in the dungeon is going to fire his hand crossbow at the storm giant again. 20 hits him for 10 piercing. And Mr. Storm Giant needs to make a saving throw. I don't think he's going to miss this, actually, because, well, he's a fucking Storm Giant, but he's got a plus 10 con.
Frickin'
Yeah, he made that without a problem. Let's see.
He laughs. He laughs at the lame attempt.
Okay, so he's not poisoned. And yeah, that's all. It's an all or nothing save. Okay.
Serendil?
Oh yeah,
Am
I
I up?
forgot. I haven't moved this thing forward enough here. Drows. Yes, Serendil's up.
All right. Well, I failed the first save. So what am I saving? Is it
Okay.
Constitution?
Yeah, so you are inside this cloud kill. You can't see anything,
Cloud.
and you need to make a Constitution saving throw, which you probably should have a nice score on.
I have a very nice score, but I rolled an 8, so 12. 12
let's
is what I
see.
got, which I assume sucks hard.
His DC is... Yeah, 14 is what you needed. So you will take 5d8 poison damage.
Ouch.
Okay. Oh, that's not so bad.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
And how do I get out of this frickin'?
Webs,
Well, if you want
There we go.
to... Yeah, you failed your save, so you are restrained.
Right.
But that was your first initial one, so that you
Well, technically, I just made that roll though.
what? No, you rolled an 8. This was from your earlier.
No. Yes, my earlier roll. Technically, I just made it now. I just accidentally made it earlier because I was supposed. Or was that a previous round and now this is?
No,
the
this
second
is the
round?
first. I had you roll it too
Yeah,
early. It
that's
should have
what-
been rolled at the
Yep.
first of your round.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you got a 7.
So basically, I'm stuck now, and I took the gas
Right.
now.
And,
Right.
and you take
Right.
additional damage from the tentacles as well.
Oh, so they're not just webs; they're like.
Oh no, I'm sorry. You're not in
Is this a
tentacles.
bard's-
You're in webs. Damn it. Okay,
I'm
so
in webs, yes.
reduce that damage. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I was thinking you were in tentacles. You're in a web.
He's and the gaseous cloud.
Yes, I know. I'm talking about his restraining condition is not from tentacles. It's from a web spell.
Right.
It's from
Right.
webs.
right.
So I'm
right.
negate that damage from being in the web. You didn't take anything from being in a web spell. You're just restrained. I guess I didn't roll for it, so never mind. So
Right.
so
Yeah.
let's see. The webs. Each creature that starts this turn, you make a Dex saving throw. On a failed save, you are restrained as long as it remains in the webs or until it breaks free. A creature restrained by the webs can use its action to make a Strength check against the save DC.
Oh, there you go. Strength check.
So yep, Strength check
well,
DC
The
14.
way I'm fucking rolling, let's see. 15.
All right,
There you go.
you're able to break free of the web.
God damn it. All right.
Now you can
Yeah,
move.
your
yeah.
options aren't. Well, yeah, you have a little bit of space, but yes.
All right, I'm gonna move
Okay,
there.
so you're
And I'm gonna go ahead and bite him again. So let's see. This plus 10, 23.
yes.
Nice.
And that is this plus 7. So 26.
All right.
And I'm gonna tail slap the circular. I assume that's some kind of magic sphere she's in. So I just go ahead and I'm gonna tail slap it, but I assume it does no actual damage to this thing.
Okay. So
Scare the crap out of her.
yeah, it's this faintly shimmering barrier. When you slap it and it's like you're hitting. Basically, it's like it feels like a wall of force of some
Yeah.
sort. You basically cannot move your tail
Sure.
through it.
I didn't expect it to actually do damage. but
Right.
I'll roar.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Actually, no. It does. You aren't. Your tail is not hit anything solid. Your tail moves right through it.
Oh, okay.
So I guess make a disadvantaged attack with your tail.
Oh. Let's see. Disadvantage. So I'll roll this twice. Take the lower of the two. 19 is 13 or 13. So I'll take 13. So 23.
Okay.
23 is the
Wait.
It's this plus 10.
Oh, okay.
So I rolled 2 13s.
So 23 is
which
your attack.
means
Okay. Gotcha.
Right.
All right. So you connect with something. You hear
should I roll damage?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and roll your damage.
23.
Nice.
Okay. Wrong layer. 23. Concentration. Okay. Nothing appears in the throne, but you definitely connected with something or somebody, and they didn't sound too happy about it. The
Nice.
shimmering globe, though, does remain.
Womp womp.
Okay.
Okay. That
I'm out of-
was Serendil the T-Rex. Valdry, it is your turn. You are now in the grasp of this Count Tholen. Do you want to basically kind of delay your action until he gets you closer?
Nope. He can set me down right here.
Okay, yeah, he can drop you as a kind of a reaction.
Yeah, drop me. Okay, I'm going to target the. Oh my God! Come on. Oh well, my help user error. I'm going to target the cloud giant in there with Sacred Flame.
DC 15 Dex. One.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, that was really bad.
Fail.
And then
Visible.
my bonus action, I'm going to move my spiritual mech up closer to me. Get to about there. Okay.
Okay. All right. So now that Felgalos sees that this barrier is not one of force,
He's gonna.
yeah, let's see. Well, first, let's see if his breath recharges. Oh, nope, it does not. What can he do? He's going to test a
crash into it.
theory. He is going to test a theory. Because he thinks better him than you guys to test. It's just what spell? He's going to try and do a spell. Doesn't really have many offensive spells. Oh, this thing's like uber complicated just for this purpose. Okay, yeah. All right, he's going to cast Bigsby's Hand and try to grapple. Well, no, he can't grapple an opponent he can't see. Can he like just try and punch with it?
How does
No, that's a different Big B, isn't it?
Oh, there's like there's clenched fist. Hand strikes one creature
Clenched
or object.
fist, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's basically going to do try to do a disadvantaged attack with a clenched fist. And it basically doesn't work. The hand cannot pass through this barrier.
Oh.
So he kind of figured that's what would happen, but yeah. It didn't work. And so he's like, I believe she's got her globe of invulnerability up, so no spells are going to be able to affect her. That tail's pretty good, though. And
Doesn't he have a tail?
yeah, he could
Yeah.
do a tail attack next
Yeah,
round.
bite,
Yep.
bite, claw.
For now, though, he's going to stay where he's at.
No.
Okay, so the Storm Giant in the dungeon does his usual couple whacks on the Cloud Giant. Holy crap. Another 50 points of damage carved out of the Cloud Giant, who is now barely standing. The smiling one is dead, so that leaves us with a drow that's still going to continue attacking the elemental.
Damn.
It's kind of amazing he's still standing. 21 hits for 7 piercing, non-magical, with a short sword. 9 misses.
Okay.
Okay, so the Storm Giant that's captured in the tentacles, which amazingly still there, he needs to make another dex save, which he fails again.
Jesus. God damn. Gotta give him a bardic
All
inspiration.
right, and this is the one that takes 3d6 bludgeoning. Ooh, he took 11 that time. Still, he's not terribly worried, but he's incredibly frustrated because he can't move.
Right.
Yeah, and there's not really any rubble in the vicinity that he can throw either as a rock.
What about some ice stuff from
Yeah,
back here?
no
Does he
chunks
can
really
reach
are
since
big
he-
enough that he could make it.
No. Okay.
There is a dead Aarakocra laying nearby. If someone could
Right.
chuck that to him, he can ready an action to chuck it as an improvised boulder if somebody were to toss him a dead body. But that's all he can do. In the meantime, we've got... Yeah, okay. Another web appears.
No.
This time around Felgalos. Oh,
Okay.
crap. Too many things in the same area. And he needs to make a deck save. Oops, wrong one. 15, he makes it.
There we go.
Oh, again,
Yay.
it's on his turn, but on his turn, he will have made
Yeah.
it.
Right.
Always forget that. That's not an instant react. And thud, thud, thud around the corner, another cloud giant appears.
Go back to work.
This is their work. They really have no other job than defending the castle. Okay, Count Tholen is going to actually just take one step forward, and he's going to try and whack that drow that's been firing his hand crossbow with his
Alright.
Morning Star. Oh, yeah. Hits him once for 19. And, oh, crap. He dropped his Morning Star. Luckily, he had plenty of movement, so he can pick up right away off the floor. Cloud Giant. Even Groot, the Storm Giant. 6. Groot. The Cloud Giant is going to continue attacking you.
Shocked.
I know. It is shocking.
Me too.
21 for 23 piercing. 21 for 28 piercing.
Damn.
Halved.
Yeah, and half. That's non-magical.
Right. No.
Ow.
Um,
I'm still an elemental.
yes, you are still an elemental.
Well, it was a close one.
Okay, this is interesting. "15 feet. Okay, I'm going to go on the map layer for this. That's
they
kind of more oblong than I was intending, but that's a circle of darkness appears on the throne,
Ugh.
Mm.
obscuring everyone's sight.
Nah,
From the
nah,
thr-
nah. If you can't see me, you can't hit me. Nah, 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 nah.
From the throne, you hear, "What the hell are you doing?" Samrel, it is your turn.
All right. I guess. So this is difficult terrain, so I could probably only move like
5, we'll
there.
say, yeah, 5. The first 5 feet are difficult terrain.
Yeah.
You could crawl on the wall. With your spider things.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah, you'd still be the first 5 feet either way getting out
Yeah.
of it, so doesn't make a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to go away. For my bonus action, I'm gonna give my last bardic inspiration. Mirror, do you have a bardic inspiration that you didn't use? I think you
Yeah,
don't.
you did just give one to him.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
You gave one to him, he used it, and then you gave him another one.
Yeah.
Yes. And then, yeah, you can give this dude one.
He's having
I'm just gonna hold on to it for now.
Okay.
Because then he could get out of that thing with a good save.
He should be able to just get out on his own if he was.
Yeah, but he hasn't.
I know.
He's just had bad luck.
I'm just going to go ahead and cast
Light.
Yeah, I just not happy with any of these options. I'm just gonna cast vicious mockery and make fun of this guy.
Which one? Oh, the
There you
smiling
go.
one? Okay,
Yeah. I've already been taunting him enough. I might as well keep it up.
sure.
Yep.
Okay, wisdom DC 15.
Nope.
Okay, he
Shrugs it off.
Yeah, whatever.
Go play in
All
the
right.
testicles.
That's my end of turn.
Okay, and yeah, he's just basically going to ignore you, and he's going to attack Mirror because Mirror's right there. So, 28 hits you.
Oh yeah, that hits. Yep.
Okay, so you take 19 bludgeoning. And second attack was a 23.
Oh.
Was that a hit, I'm assuming?
Yeah. Yeah. 16.
Okay, yeah, then additional 24 bludgeoning.
So 30. 43. Okay.
And he shouts back to the other cloud giants, hurry up! They're starting to gain an upper hand.
Oh yeah.
Crisaro is like, crap. He,
He's trapped.
no, he misty steps outside of the castle
Yeah.
Ah, fucking loser.
and drops out of sight. He just like appears there, and he's like, ooh,
Yeah.
drops out of sight. You don't hear him yelling though, so you don't know if he
Right. Yeah.
maybe planned that.
Peace out.
Peace out. He's like, yeah, nothing's worth this. Mirror, it is now your
What she
turn.
promised me.
All right. Well, I didn't really like that dude whacking on me. So I'm going to go after him again. So, oh, a 1.
11 misses.
I'll use my inspiration. Screw it. Oh, I got to do my Colossal Slayers.
You used your inspiration for the turn already. You have a bardic inspiration you could apply.
Oh. What do you mean, my?
Didn't you use your inspiration?
Oh.
I'm sorry. I
Oh.
must be confusing it with somebody else. I could have sworn you used yours.
Somebody else.
I'm sorry. Go ahead then.
Yeah.
Then 21 will definitely hit.
Yeah.
I know Don used his, but I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Final
Yep. I
rounds
think I
ago.
confused you with
Yeah.
Don. My apologies.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Well, we're
okay.
both wearing purple shirts.
That's
yeah.
right. You guys are
Yeah, it's fine.
doppelgangers. I forgot.
Glasses.
21. What the heck is Colossal? I forgot to check that. I'll just add it on this one.
Well,
I would just add that you guys didn't send us the
Actually,
memo,
the,
so we could all wear purple
actually, the
shirts.
first attack that kills
Well,
the
because we
smiling one.
sent it
Would
via
it kill them?
fax.
So
Okay.
he's dead. So you can
All right.
redirect your second attack, albeit without the
Yep.
hunter's mark.
Yep.
So second attack, so you
Well, I can change the hunter's mark as a bonus action. So,
oh, on the same turn that the mark dies?
yeah.
Yeah, I guess you
I
haven't
think-
used a bonus action yet, so sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then, yes, so you target that second guy, 26 does hit.
And hasn't been
As
injured
far as
yet,
you
as
know.
far as I know. So, right. Yep. And I'll make that one the hunter's mark. So another 6 points. So 18 total.
Okay. So he's... Okay, he's like, yeah, considering the guy just told me to run here and attack, that they're winning, and he just died, maybe this wasn't a great idea.
Right.
Groot, it is your turn.
Oh.
I'm gonna try to kill the giant. He hits harder.
He does.
I wanted to move
Sure. Go ahead.
I still,
Go ahead and move. You're still.
yeah, I just had my 30 feet, so I'm gonna hover over, so 10, 20. I'm gonna go right there.
Okay. These are 10-foot squares. So.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was here. Yep. So okay, like
Okay.
there.
All right. So you're gonna slam the cloud giant. First one misses. Second one hits. 15 bludgeoning. Wow, he's actually doing really, really bad. He's just barely on his feet.
Damn it.
Right.
More love tap will send him over.
Love tap.
You guys gotta take him
Okay.
down.
Man, I'm tired of wasting spell slots. I'll do a 3rd level spell. Do a little bit more healing. Ooh, good one.
Nice.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. All right. Do you hear some more chanting from the throne? And see that cloud giant that just got shot by Mirror. He's gonna enter the fray.
Reanimate.
So I can get these dead laughing dudes out of the way. 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, so he can get up to the edge with a move. He does pick up the dead body of the Arakakra and chucks it at you, Mirror, as an improvised boulder.
Okay.
I'm going to adjust the damage on it if it hits you, but
Yeah, 16
it's not
is
as hard as a rock. But
to hit.
okay.
Well, it's still freaking hurt though.
Yeah, I mean bone and not. It's just kind of padded with a lot of feathers.
Sure.
So let's see. Oh, he missed you anyway. It goes sailing over your head and lands in
Nice.
the middle of the room. So
And the tentacles.
actually, I'm going to say that it lands right in front of the storm giant, who can then pick it up if he wants to in his turn.
Yeah, right.
He's like, hey,
Throw it
thanks.
back at him.
Okay, drow. Which drow here? Okay, he's the drow that's he kind of whips around and sees Count Tholen there, and is going to proceed to fire on him. Turnabout is fair play, as they say. Hits him. 6 piercing, and he needs to make a save. Con save, I believe. Yep, this is pretty low DC, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, 29. He is not poisoned. I think they were overestimating their poison capabilities a bit going against these giants. Sorrendiel, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna go over here.
Where? Okay.
She's bound how?
She is chained to the. Basically, there's lengths of chain kind of
Elbows.
wrapped multiple times around the Nightstone, binding her to it. It looks like there's some sort of a locking mechanism.
Can I bite the lock off?
Uh,
Or try
you
to?
can try.
I mean, I'm a T-Rex. So let's see. I'll give it a whirl. Natural 20, which would be
It's magical. The same as the storm giant tried to break the chains on Mirren or on Nim, excuse me.
Right.
Strength, unfortunately, even though you got a crit, it's one of those things where that's just not going to work.
all right. Well, it's worth a try.
I'm going to
And
say
gonna
make
tell-
a
tell-
Constitution saving throw as well.
Okay. All right. No, let's watch me roll really shitty this time. Oh, that's not
Okay.
too bad.
You
21.
don't crunch your teeth on the chain. They would.
Yeah, it's worth a
Yes.
check. I'm gonna still tail slap the circle
Throne?
behind me.
Okay.
Yep. So 28.
Nice.
Okay. You make an intelligence save. Not a save, an intelligence check.
I'm a dinosaur. I'm a
Yeah,
dinosaur.
with
So
your
I'm
dino
-4 on my
brain.
intelligence.
Cool.
12.
Okay.
Not bad.
You can just work out the fact that it felt different this time when you hit it. It felt like you actually hit the throne and not something sitting on the
Okay,
throne.
so she's probably not there. All right, but can I damage the throne?
Good question. I had no idea
Oh, wrong dice.
whether or not that would happen.
27 points of damage to the throne.
Yeah, why not?
Let's see. It was not anywhere near the descriptive text of the throne, so give me a second to find that. Okay. The throne is. This whole room is filled with very opulent decorations, lots of gemstones and everything, and the throne itself is covered in gems.
Perfect.
When you hit it,
Okay.
it's okay. You hit at the very top of it, there's this big, huge black sapphire set into the top in the middle of a sun-shaped marble fitting engraved with runes and everything. And when you hit that, you set off a glyph of warding.
Oh, come on!
Nice.
Um,
God damn it.
All right,
yeah,
how
I gotta
much
figure
damage
which
are we talking?
effect it is.
Well, that's dangerous to have that over your head.
Yeah. Okay. It's a 20-foot radius sphere, which would basically just affect you.
Okay.
Each creature must make a dex saving throw.
Okay. 17.
Nice.
Okay. Oh crap, I completely lost my... Okay, so you make the save. So you take half this in cold damage.
Okay, so
18.
18. All right, got it.
Your action of hitting it actually did dislodge this huge black sapphire. So it actually knocks it out of its fitting. And
Rolling.
it just goes flying up in the air, bounces against the wall, and rolls behind the throne.
Okay. Is she awake, by the
Who?
way?
Oh,
The
Mirren?
woman change up.
No, she is unconscious.
Okay, well, when this thing hits me, I roar out in pain as loud as I possibly can. Does she react in any way? Wake up?
No,
or
it doesn't appear that she's just like,
magically-
yeah,
is she
it's
the
not like she's
magic
just taking a nap.
slumber? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Okay.
right.
So that was Thranduil. Valdry, it is your turn. You hear a big T-Rex roar following an explosion and all sorts of fun things going on next door, but you are in the middle of your own battle.
I am. So what's that?
That's
right
a
there?
Drow warrior. That's the one that was
Okay.
fighting, that just turned around and shot at Tholen.
Oh, well, you big stupid head. You can't do that.
Could kill a giant.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, he's been
Wailing
long
on
enough.
brute.
How many does that cloud giant here? Does he look pretty
Yeah.
like he's close to
Yeah,
croaking?
he does look very wounded. No special check needed for that.
Okay. What the hell? Let's see. We'll do a guiding bolt on him. Damn it. 10's not gonna hit him
No,
though.
unfortunately not.
Crap. All right, and then I'm gonna move my bonus action, move my spiritual Mac up a little bit closer to me.
Yeah, it's
All
slow
right.
moving.
Well, crap. Sorry, Air Elemental. I couldn't get rid of him for you.
Move your spirit guardians on top of
It
the
moves
drow.
too slow.
The spirit guardians, Valdry moves.
Oh
Baldur's
yeah,
Gate.
Yeah.
30.
30
right.
feet. Yeah.
that's right. So I'll just go boop, like that.
Yep.
Oh, with the spirit guard, I was thinking the Mac. Never mind.
Yep.
The Mac.
Okay,
The
so
Mac moves 30.
all right, so the the start of his turn.
No, Mac moves 20.
Yeah, the Mac
Did
the
you
Mac,
move it?
Mac moves slowly. He
I
did move
did.
it. It couldn't go very far.
Okay.
Yep. It moves 10 less than I did.
Right. Yeah.
But the drow will need to make a save at the start of its turn.
Yes, he will.
Okay, Felgalos. He's in a web, which I believe I'm trying to remember. I think he made.
Yep. You
Yep,
said he
yep.
didn't.
So he is able to break free of the web. He's going to come out over here, and he kind of observed this whole thing with the T-Rex smashing the throne and the explosion and everything like that. And he kind of conspiratorially leans towards the T-Rex and goes, "She's not there. Even though there's darkness there, I can tell." He says, "But I don't see her. I don't see her. But there's a guy standing behind that statue over there." And
I respond in Tyrannosaurus Rex speech.
he says, "I can't squeeze in there to get him though. I don't have the reach." Or does he? Wait, maybe he does.
Doesn't he have a breath
Yeah.
weapon?
Tail.
I keep rolling
Yeah.
for his breath weapon and it never recharges.
It's not
No.
recharging. Okay.
He's got, yeah, well, actually, yeah, he's got a 15-foot reach with his tail. So actually, yeah, he would have popped over here. So yeah, he's going to basically, well, the web is right in the way. That's the trouble. Him attacking around this thing would essentially be re-entering the web.
Couldn't he go here?
Then
and
the statue would
like,
block its
shoot
way,
his-
block any attack. The statue serves as cover.
Oh,
Can
right.
he just push over?
Yeah,
the
actually,
statue?
he could do that. He will go ahead and
Yeah.
attack the statue and try to push it over.
Try-
He's got a 25 strength. Let's see. Ooh, and he got a natural 20. All right.
Nice.
Yeah, so he basically,
Can push it up against
yeah,
the
he
wall.
just kind of grabs it and just tosses it over, actually off to the west, so that it just kind of falls over on its side. So the area that was formerly occupied by that is no longer occupied. So he will move up. Actually, he'll move to here, giving you room to move up a little bit too if you want to as a T-Rex. And he indicates, yeah, he's basically somebody's standing like right there.
Okay.
But that was his action to do that, so he can't attack again this round.
Yeah.
Storm Giant, he's going to try taking out the Cloud Giant before it can hit Groot again. Okay, yeah, boom, he's dead. He had 6 hit points left, and the Cloud Giant does drop.
Go after that.
Yeah, then he
drow.
chucks him basically out of the way, steps forward, and next goes for the drow with his second attack. Oh, wow, amazingly, he
Nice.
rolled only a 16. And it bounces at the last second. The drow holds up his shield and blocks the attack. That's kind of amazing, actually.
Right.
So that is now his turn as well. And just because it pisses Groot off so much, he's going to continue attacking him with the short sword. 16, is that hit? Okay,
Yep.
5 piercing, non-magical.
Yep. Yeah, he can hit me all day long.
Oh, that's
if
right.
he
You healed
wants, that's
yourself.
fine.
Okay. Yeah, and his second attack misses.
Well, and it's only 2 hit. It's only 2 points of damage.
Yeah.
So who cares?
Oh, I see. Yeah, I get your point. And his second attack missed. So, yeah. So he's just being this little annoying gnat that just keeps on stinging you again and again and again. That was his turn. And he says, yeah, next round I'm going to die. Okay, the storm giant that's trapped in those tentacles still. Oh, there we go. He finally is able to
Yay!
break free.
Yes.
He steps out of the testicles, picks up
Yay.
the Arakakra that was thrown at him and throws it right back at the cloud giant. Whoosh. Let's see how that works. Improvised rock. Okay, so 22
Nice.
hits. He's
Holy
not going to do
crap.
44 points of damage. I'm going to rule that's a bit less, but it does do some damage. And he's finally free of the tentacles. He's very happy about that. Got a spellcaster who is going to do something. Is that him? Wait, which one is it? No, that's the other guy. Okay. Oops. Damn, it's on the map level. Let me get rid of this. Oh, crap. I just deleted the map. Okay. Either way, I got rid of the darkness. I didn't want to delete the whole map. This is a confusing mess here. Yeah, he dropped that spell and he instead will cast... Oh, yeah, okay. This may not affect Felgalos too much, but there's another lightning bolt from this area here above the statue to the north. Oh, come on. Yeah. So hitting both T-Rex and Felgalos. Need to make a dex save.
Alrighty.
Actually, never mind. Felgalos is immune to lightning, so it's not going to
Oh.
affect him.
We can make the save if
Sure,
you want.
well, sure, for fun.
15.
Yeah, it would probably be a reflex action anyway. The saving throw you need is the DC is 14, so you would take half
Alright.
damage, I believe. This was a 8d6. Yep, so half that.
Okay.
And pretty clearly points out where that came from.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, just flip-flopping layers here, moving stuff around. Cloud Giant. Which Cloud Giant is this? This must be the other one. Yep, the one at the top of the hall. He basically dashes and then gets stuck in the ice. So he winds up ending his turn right there. He doesn't have to roll anything. That's difficult terrain. That's it. Thulin, he's got this drow in front of him who just shot at him, which he didn't like much. How far can that happen? I don't think. Oop. No, I don't want to move him. No, that's not going to nearly do it. Well, he'll get him out of the way. Get him to stop. No, you know what? He's going to attack him. Screw it. God damn it. Dropped his Morning Star. Picks up his Morning Star. And then hits him for 27 points of damage. But he's still up. These drows can take a beating. Cloud Giant is dead. Another spellcaster casts a spell. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. Any way to get around? No, he doesn't. You hear more chanting, and Felgola says, "Oh, get back here! Damn, he just flew out the window." The guy that was standing there just flew away. And Samuel, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep ignoring that for now, and I'm just gonna start whacking on this guy.
Okay.
Oh shoot, I didn't. It doesn't have its bonus. There we go. Okay, so I rolled 2 1s for the bonus when I added it. Great. So 12 plus 2 is 14. He takes 14 points and he has to roll a save.
Okay. That's a strength save, correct?
Strength, yep.
Hey, natural 1. Hey. He lands on his keister.
Alright. Since he landed on his keister, I'm gonna just try to run away to here and
All right. He'll take a flailing.
take a disadvantaged opportunity
swing at
attack.
you. Oh, wow. Good thing. 19 hit?
It still hits, but
Yeah, okay.
not crits.
So 28 damage. Actually, we'll go with the second roll for the damage, the 12.
No, I think the 12 is the
Well, it was, yeah,
crit. So
true.
the 28.
Yeah,
Yeah,
technically
so
it
the
would be
28
the 28.
I take, and the 12 would have been if it crit. So
Yep.
I took 12.
I
Or
was trying to
28,
be
I mean.
nice.
Yeah. I'll be fair.
But you are able to run out of the way, and you now run into the black testicles. Or you're doing...
Yeah.
Oh, no, you don't have a floating.
Yeah,
Yes.
I ran into the testicles.
Okay. Well, the smiling one is dead. So that brings us to Mirror. So this guy is prone, which would make you at a disadvantage to shoot at him. But the guy behind him that you were previously shooting at is not prone and still has your hunter's mark.
Yeah.
We can't hear you, Dave. You must be muted.
You're correct. I
Okay.
was muted. Yes, I am going after my mark. So let me see if I hit first. And he's been damaged, so I got my Colossal Slayer.
Oh, crit
Come on.
time.
Yeah,
Yes!
He is going to
And
be
I'm
hitting
gonna roll my Hunter's Mark too. So 3, so
Does
What do we got?
Hunter's Mark crit too, or no?
no,
Nope.
no, that's just a D6 if I hit.
Okay.
So 6, so that's 18, 21, 24 total. All right. And
20 also hits.
you know, I'm gonna take my inspiration this time.
Wait, didn't you just do that?
No,
I thought you did just take it a little
Yeah.
bit ago.
Because I thought you had taken it
Oh, yeah,
earlier.
Because we
right.
argued about yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Was that inspiration he took, or inspiration?
Yes.
Do you take bardic inspiration?
No, he
or-
took it in his
No, he took
inspiration.
actual.
Oh, he
I
took
took
a
my
radical
other one,
inspiration.
right?
Yeah, you
because
did.
it was a crit, I think.
Yeah.
Well, still 20
Yes,
still
you
hits.
still do.
So let me roll my hunter's mark again.
21.
So another 3. So
21.
26, 29.
29.
No, it's.
Oh, yeah, that's
it's
right.
Not
I
crit,
forgot.
so it'll be
5,
21.
18. Yeah,
Yep.
21.
Both shots hurt.
And I'm gonna stay hovering where I'm at. I'm not gonna
Okay.
move.
All right, we're back to Groot.
That will hit the drow.
Right, yeah.
Schmack.
Oops, no, that's a storm giant. Wrong guy. He's not dead.
Hey, I actually hit twice.
There you go.
27 total. 27
Oh
total.
yeah. Now he's starting to hurt a bit. Did not like that, but still on his feet.
Take that bastard out.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. You hear some chanting, and the
God damn.
cloud kill kind of whooshes in this direction off to the right and is blown out the door or out the window.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
And the cloud giant that Mirror was shooting at picks up the Aarakocra and chucks it at Mirror.
Again. Damn
It's
it.
the only improvised rock it can find.
Oh, it hit this
Yeah,
time.
so it's basically half damage, so 12 points bludgeoning.
Okay. Getting down there now.
So now the dead Aarakocra is actually it lands within the black tentacles, so all the tentacles grab it. And you
Right,
see this
yeah.
body just starting to be contorted, and
Yeah.
so you
Ripped
it is
apart.
no longer going to be fair game for ammunition.
Mhm.
Okay, the drow. Wait, which drow is this? Okay, this is the one that was next to Thulin, and he's going to continue shooting at Thulin. His hand crossbow, 15. Ooh,
You're on mute, Don.
Wrong button. He's in my spirit guardians.
oh yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What save is that again? Is that a
DC 15 wisdom.
wisdom? I'm sorry. 21.
Yep.
Okay.
So then he takes. So then he takes half. So he would take 8.
Okay. And yep, he's still standing. So his attack did hit for 9 piercing on Count Thulin, who then needs to make a con save. Ooh, what was that DC? You got a 17. Yeah, 13 is all he needed. So, yeah, again, he's not poisoned. So, Serendil, it is your turn. Oh, and he's going to take a step out of the Spirit Guardians.
Mm.
Sorry,
Right.
Serendil, proceed.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. I mean, this guy, he just told me this guy flew out the
No,
window.
there was a guy standing
think.
here.
It's the guy.
Oh, there was a guy there.
Yes, that guy he said just flew out the window.
Right. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna come around the corner. I'm gonna drop my
T-Rex.
T-Rex.
T-Rex form, and I'm gonna look at that. Can I reach the lock from the ground?
Roll a D20.
Okay.
It's 18 feet off the
18.
floor.
Holy shit!
But you would be able
okay.
to scale it. I mean, the chains make for... You wouldn't need a climb check.
Yeah.
So you would...
And it would be an interesting and amusing climb to make. So I will go ahead and climb.
Okay, so basically it's like a difficult terrain. So you basically use your movement to get up there.
Sure. I'll start blade dancing or blade song as well. so that as I'm doing it.
Okay. So that was your movement. You still have an action. So you basically reach the lock. It
Okay.
looks like a lock. There's obviously some magic involved, but it looks like a normal keyhole.
Let me see. What do I got? I've got
If you've got thieves' tools, you could try using
counterspell.
them.
That's not going to do it. I have jeweler's tools, but not thieves' tools, and I'm not a thief.
Well, you don't have to be a
And
thief
I
to use
have-
thieves' tools. You may not be proficient in them, but you
Yeah,
can certainly use them.
No, but I don't have them, I guess is what I'm saying. I have counterspell, but that's not going to do any good. Shit. Let's see. Do I have any magical stuff that would be of any use?
I have thieves' tools.
Make an knowledge arcana check.
Sure, I'll do that. 28, natural
Okay, yeah.
20.
You think that this could be countered very easily by a simple knock spell,
Yeah, but
which you don't have.
not having a knock spell, that's not going to do me much good. I did pick up, you told me to write this down. I picked up a handful of scrolls from Linarm.
That's this place.
Linarmal?
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
You said, write this down, a handful of scrolls from Linarm. From when we first came into the building,
Mm-hmm.
I picked up a handful of scrolls. What are the odds that one could be a knock spell?
Right.
When you picked them up when you first came in, where was that? Did you jot down a rune number?
It was upstairs. There was that room we all came in initially.
Okay. I know which room that is. Give me a second here. Well, you wouldn't be able to really do this during combat, though. That's the thing.
No. I mean, I could rifle through them and look, but all right. But anyway, I'm just letting you know. And I can't polymorph her because she's not conscious. I suppose I could try.
She would have to, just make a save.
She would get a saving
Yeah,
throw.
you could
She would
try
get a
to.
saving.
It's kind of rapey, but
Well, no, but I mean, if I polymorph her into something smaller,
right?
we can get her the hell out of there. So it's worth a
Yeah,
shot.
the chains are definitely fitted to her current size, or if you had like a reduce spell, enlarge reduce spell, that would
Make her a baby.
I don't have that. So let's see. She gets a saving throw. Targeted. What kind of saving throw is it? I'm just gonna cast it. What does it say? DC 16 Wisdom. She has to make a DC 16 Wisdom. I'm gonna try to turn her into basically her same form. Well, no, it does have to be an animal. I will turn her into a mouse.
Okay.
Yeah. Put it in your
Squeak,
pocket.
Squeak.
And this is what save? Wisdom.
Wisdom.
I was gonna turn her into a human version of herself, but I can't do that.
Unfortunately, she made her. Well, let's see. She is
Made her sick.
unconscious though.
Is that
Disadvantage.
disadvantage?
I'm trying to think if unconscious if you even get a save, but it's kind of
Right.
like this baleful. It's like baleful polymorph, but
That's true.
when you're unconscious, do you even get a save even if it's baleful?
Yeah. Let's see.
Unconscious condition.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah.
Unconscious. Unconscious creatures of course, that's references incapacitated automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws, but doesn't say anything about wisdom. Let's see if incapacitated says anything about wisdom. No, that just can't take actions or reactions. Okay, so she still does get her wisdom saving throws. It's just automatically fails strength and dex. It doesn't say anything about disadvantage on any other types of saves either, although she would have gotten a 20 if she had disadvantage.
Here, let's see what it says. Can you polymorph an unconscious creature? that's if they have 0 hit points. That's useless.
I would treat it
Here we
kind of
go.
the
Sage
same
is-
scenario.
s-
Well,
Yeah,
no,
I mean-
I mean, if you're talking about like it doesn't affect a spell with 0 hit points, that would not apply because she does have hit points. She's just unconscious.
Yeah.
Right.
It just says you could, if they have at least 1 hit point. Apparently, if you have 0
Right.
hit points, you can't polymorph somebody. Doesn't
Right.
say
yeah.
shit about.
I mean, think about it. If they had 0 hit points, you could polymorph a dead ally and
hang
put it
on,
in your
it's-
pocket and escape.
Technically, okay, I'm just gonna go real pedantic here. An unwilling creature. She's not unwilling. She's not willing either, but she's not unwilling.
Right.
She's not like resisting it because she's unconscious.
Correct. Yeah.
So screw it. I'm just gonna say,
Your
yeah,
call.
she's unconscious. She can't resist. She can't be
can't
against the
decide
idea.
one way or
Right,
another.
exactly. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
say you can polymorph an unconscious creature without them having to make a save, because there's no way that they can not want to be polymorphed
Truth.
when they're unconscious, unless they. Yeah, I
Alright.
don't know if there'd be some condition where they were like somehow conscious while unconscious. I don't know. Never mind. She turns into a mouse. So
Okay,
yeah, she
cool.
then
That's my turn.
slithers. Actually, she probably just tumbles out of the chains and plops on the floor.
Yeah.
That does not seem to
Pick
wake
her
her
up.
up though. So you have basically an unconscious mouse.
All right.
Here, little mousy, mousy, mousy.
Put her in your pocket.
Well, he's 18 feet up on the floor currently. As a free action, if you wanted to drop and take 1d6.
Am I on her? I'm on the change. Yeah, I'll take the 1d6. I
Okay.
don't care.
If you want to try an acrobatics check, maybe.
Okay, sure. I'll give it a shot.
I think it's a strength acrobatics.
Oh,
Oh,
23.
all right, sure.
Shit.
Screw the damage.
There
You
you
just
go.
nimbly leap
Yeah,
off of
okay.
the chains and manage to land, straddling the mouse and can
Yep.
pick it. I even let you
Next
pick her
turn,
up
I'll
with a
pick her up.
flourish.
Okay, I'll flourish her into a pouch or pocket
Okay.
or something.
All right. So Mirren
Just
is
not
no
a bag of
longer.
holding.
I'm just going to keep her in the center of that, just as a reminder for where her token is.
Yeah.
But currently, she's in Serendial's pocket. Voltry, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm kind of pissed at this drow. Kind of his very existence annoys the hell out of me. So I'm going to shoot him with guiding bolt, and we're gonna let's see. I think we're gonna bump that up a little bit. Let's see, what spell slot do I want to use? Oh hell, why not? Yeah, we'll do that. So, guiding bolt, we'll kick that up a few notches. Well, that sucked. I missed.
9, unfortunately, does miss.
Yeah. Oh well. I will step forward, put him back in that territory. Hey, how's it going? And then I will move my spiritual Mac up closer to me again. I'll get to about where Count Tholin is. Okay.
Okay. Felgalos. Hey, 6. All right. He's like, all right, lost one target, but I can see you, asshole. And he looks over in the corner, right about there, and targets his breath weapon in that direction. And somebody needs to make themselves a dex save. See if they do. If I can find my d20 here. Ooh, they failed. This is not going to go well for them.
They're going to be extra crispy.
77 points of electric.
Oh,
Holy shit.
fudge!
Ouch.
Yikes!
Oh my God. Okay. And he had 45. Okay.
Oh.
Becoming visible, you see one of the drow mages that you ran into.
Oh, ho, ho,
Oh.
ho.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
bastard.
He was not the
Yes.
one, not, it was one of the two brothers. Not the one that
Mhm.
you had given your personal effects
Right.
to, but the one that was quieter. And now he's really quiet. His
Yeah,
brother's
he's
less
permanently
quiet, and yeah, I don't even know if he spotted that. I mean, let me check. From outside, you hear a voice go, "No, you bastard worm! I'll kill you for that."
Yay!
Yeah, well, come back in then.
Yeah, come on back.
Biatch. Run away like a little girl.
Okay, Storm Giant. He's like, okay, I'm done with this frickin' drow. He is going to now be paced. If I can find my attack block
Yes, please, Mr. Storm Giant.
Jeez.
in this sea of windows. Here we go. Wow,
Thank
he
you.
missed again.
Miss.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's an
Damn.
18,
Oh, no.
right?
No, it is a miss. He needs 18. These guys have really good armor.
Yeah, I thought it
And a
was
shield.
18.
But
So
he
annoying.
gets another attack. Oh my God, he dropped his grace.
Oh my
He
god!
drops it again.
This drow is like
Man,
super charmed. Storm
Yeah.
Giant uses movement to pick up his damn sword. Okay. The drow smiles and attacks Groot. This guy is an asshole. 23 for 10 non-magical piercing
Okay.
and a 25 for 6 piercing.
Damn it.
Hmm.
I can do this all day.
Very
Right.
good.
Not a nice guy. Let's see, what do we got here? Okay, the storm giant who escaped the tentacles. He's like, where is she? Where is the countess? And Felgulus is like, I can't see her. I don't know. I fried that guy up here. His other guy flew out the window. I don't know where he is. I just heard him yell at me, so I don't know if he's gone or coming back or what. The storm giant goes, well, I don't want to go back into those tentacles, so I'm just going to stay here and guard in case these cloud giants try to get in past them. Actually, can he do a long jump? You know what? He's going to try and do a running long jump past over the tentacles. He's got a plus 14
Dun, 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 dun,
plus 14 on
dun,
his
dun,
strength.
dun,
Oh no, that's a
dun.
save. He has a 29 strength, so. Oh, he's got a plus 14 athletics though. He's proficient. Let me try this.
There we go.
21. Damn it! I gotta always look this up. Sorry. Jump distant. Oh crap. Sorry, that's the spell. I think it's under the athletics check. No, it's not. Damn it. It's in the DM's guide. I always have trouble finding this rule.
It's under movement.
Yeah, it's under, there we go, jumping. Long jump. When you make a long jump, you must move at least 10 feet before the jump. So he can move back and then take a run. Each foot you clear on the jump costs a foot of movement. Up to your strength score, you move up to at least 10 feet. His strength is 29, so he could
So he can jump.
He can
29
jump it.
feet.
Yep.
Easy.
Yep. So, yeah. So he just basically jumps over, because he did
Bam!
kind of like a dash because he moved back and then took a running jump. That's his action. But he wants to kind of get
Come on.
between you guys.
Doesn't he move 40 feet?
He had to move 10 feet back, and he had to move 10 feet forward again, and he had to jump another 20 feet.
That's 40 feet.
Yeah.
That's true, actually. Yeah, it's a 10, 20. Yeah, okay, never mind. He does
Yep.
get an attack. All right. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's do this.
Wacky,
do this.
wacky, wacky.
On the Cloud Giant. All right. Now we're cooking with gas.
Nice.
So 61 points of damage on him. He's actually prone, which would have given him advantage if he needed it, but he didn't. All right, so takes a couple chunks out of him with his greatsword. Okay, so that drow is dead. He can no longer. Oh, actually, the tentacles disappear, as does the second
nice.
web. No, that was not true. The second web was cast by somebody else. And the Cloud Giant gets to go next. Who is going to stand from prone. And fight back. He's got his Morning Star. Don't think that's going to do it. Nope, scale mail is too strong. 16 is what he needs. So that hits for 25 on the Storm Giant. And Count Thulin. Yeah, he's had about enough of this guy. Well, he said that before, but
Right.
he still had enough.
Don't drop your thing.
17. Damn it, one short. This guy is freaking charmed.
Those guys are hard to hit. I mean,
The slippery side. Okay, there we go. 30. That'll do it. 23 piercing. Okay, so Thulin finally smashes this guy's skull in, and he drops to the ground dead. Finally. These
Yay.
drows are just pain in the ass. Samuel, it is your turn. You are no longer standing in black testicles.
All right.
Which is always good.
Yeah. I appreciate it. I'll whack this guy.
Actually, that would have been gone.
Does 19 hit?
The Cloud Giant?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yes, they only have natural armor.
So
14.
19 piercing and strength save.
This guy's.
do you get your 2d6 too?
Ah,
'Cause
it's on there.
a giant. Oh,
That's
okay.
what the 5 is.
So that time he made
So he
it.
does not fall prone.
Nope.
Do you get sneak attack?
What?
No, he's a sorcerer.
Do you get
Or I
sneak
mean a
attack?
bard.
I'm a
Oh.
bard.
Sorcerer, wrong campaign.
You're thinking of jugs?
Yes, I was thinking of jugs.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to find what we can get.
No, I'm a sorcerer attacking with, or I'm a bard attacking with a rapier,
I got him confused now.
as all good bards do.
That's right.
Right.
Yep.
Mirror, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna keep focus on my prey here.
Definitely hits.
All right. So 12 plus my hunter's mark.
13.
Ooh, 13. And then another.
That also hits.
Oops, sorry.
So, 21.
Yep.
Okay. Staying where you're at?
Can't be happy. Yes.
Okay. Groot.
Got a giant in front of me.
I'm going to attempt to kill this stupid fucking drow.
Will not die.
Right.
Nope.
That hits. Oh my fucking
Well-
god, he had 12 hit points left.
Oh, thank God.
Yes.
Finally, the drow are dead.
Yay!
Ding dong, the wicked drow are dead.
Who the hell has
I
knock?
gesture with my
There.
amorphous hands, point to the the sleeping giant and do this and go.
What are you trying to convey? Like, wait.
You're dirt
That
napping.
giant
The
sleeping,
chains.
the
Sleep-
giant sleeping, and I don't know what to do about
that
it.
Nim is sleeping.
And
Okay.
then- Yep, and then I leave because there's nothing else I can do. I
Okay.
did what I was
Yeah,
supposed
like,
to do.
Right.
I
She's
can't
not
do
dead.
anything else. All right.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move 90. That's yeah.
And the chain is pulled out of the
Correct,
wall.
yes.
So
Yep,
So
They can pick
yes.
her up and move.
so he
That's
could,
the-
yeah.
is now
right,
portable.
Exactly.
Okay. Cloud Giant is going to go next, though. The one Mirror has been shooting at. He does not have a ranged weapon.
Good.
Well, yeah. He could. There's another Arakocra over here. Yeah. He picks up another dead Arakocra from over here.
Sure.
And yeah, he'll chuck it at you. So he hits for
Yep.
16 damage.
Dang.
And that's his only attack. Again, you got another one here. This one's not. I'm going to say that other one was destroyed. But now you got another one there laying at your feet.
Yeah.
And he can't get any closer because his buddy pretty much takes up the whole hall and there's a storm giant beyond him. So he'll stay where he's at. Actually, yeah, he's not going to back off. He's dumb. That drow is dead. So Serendial's up.
Okay. I clicked my heels together so my boots of speed are going again.
No place like home. There's no place like home.
So I'm gonna. Which one of these guys is a bad guy?
Both
wasn't
of
paying
these. Yeah.
Both of these guys?
That
bad
one
guys?
and
Yeah,
and
this
that one.
this guy's a storm
Okay.
giant.
Okay, I walk over here at 80, and while I'm doing that, I'm yelling, "You get one chance to surrender. Countess is gone, or you're dead." Did they react in any way?
No, not really, as they don't really have any proof of what you're saying.
All right, then I'm gonna cast Grease.
Ooh, more fun on the
Um,
battlefield. Where are you guys?
Right.
So
what we
I get
need.
I get a 10-foot square. Are these 10 feet?
Yeah.
they
Oh, you
are.
can draw it.
Okay. Yeah, so I will. I'm gonna put it.
Are you still
10-foot
concentrating on your
square,
wall
right?
of force, Serendial? Samuel, I mean?
Oh no, I dropped that a long time
Okay.
ago.
I was going to say, like, might as well clean that up.
All right, I drop a Grease right there,
Okay.
and then since I'm blade singing, I'm gonna go ahead and firebolt the near guy.
Okay. That hits.
So
Nice.
18 fire
Yeah,
damage.
Your firebolts do respectable
Sweet.
damage, actually, for
Yeah, they
a
do.
little spell.
All right, and they're both standing in grease.
Oh, good point. Let's see.
Does that ignite then?
No,
Oh, damn.
it just means you have to make a dex save or fall prone. So
Oh,
When the
right.
grease appears, each creature standing must succeed on a dex save. Okay, so it's when it appears. That's what I love about D&D. Half the stuff you wait
I know half
Right.
the stuff is when it appears, half of
Okay,
it's on
so
your
deck
turn.
save for both right away. Let's see. Guy number 1 falls. Guy number 2 stays up. I'll say guy number 1 under even. Okay, so it's the Hunter's Mark guy. He's the one that fell.
Damn it.
Okay, and if they enter or end their turn there, they have to do another saving throw next turn.
If
So they can leave, but if they stick around, they'll have to do
Okay,
another one.
yeah, so they haven't. All right, yeah, so it's like completely the opposite of the other rule, basically. It's on leaving
Yes,
or
yes.
immediate. Okay. All right, so Valdry, it is your turn.
Okay, so I see the air elemental go whooshing by. My buddy Groot in air form. I talk at the storm giant next to Mirren. No,
Nim.
whoever said Nim. Say, can you carry her?
Yes.
All right, then let us exit and join the rest of our party. And so then I am going to double move, and that'll get me to about there. And actually, I'm gonna drop my spirit guardians. Wrong. Drop spirit guardians and
Why?
drop the spiritual Mac because it's almost.
Why would you drop the Guardian?
Yeah, I'd keep
Yeah,
them up.
Lasts
okay.
like it lasts like hours, right? Or 10 minutes.
10
I think
minutes,
it's
I
10 minutes. Yeah. All right. So I'll keep that.
That's
I'll
still
This whole thing is only
I
taking
know.
like
Yeah,
a
I know.
minute and a
Right.
half.
I know. It's been like 5
but
rounds.
the Mac's almost gone, so I'll drop the Mac. Mac the knife.
Okay. Felgalos. Ah, crap. Wrong layer. Damn it. Is going to start prowling around the room, looking.
Nice.
He's like looking back and forth. It's like,
Sniffing and
yeah. I gotta see how blind sight work. I mean, I'm assuming you still need like line of sight, like what would normally be sight. It's not like detect everything within a certain distance, is it? Let me look it up. And okay,
It's like tremor sense. Tremor sense is anything within a
right,
certain
but yeah,
distance.
exactly. That's why I want to look it up because tremor sense is. Yeah, D&D Beyond, sometimes their search is really dumb. It's like showing me all these monsters, listing all these monsters that have blind
Yes.
sense, but don't actually describe blind sight. Oh, here we go. Okay. It's under senses. Blind sight. A monster with blind sight can perceive its surroundings without relying on sight within a specific radius. Creatures without eyes. Blah, 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 blah. If a monster is naturally blind, it has a parenthetical note to this effect. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, it can perceive its surroundings without relying on sight. So that's very vague. Yeah, I would say, okay. Yeah, then I would say that within 60 feet, he would perceive an invisible creature even if he didn't have line of sight to it. Like what would be normally line of sight. So he says, I know where you are. And he kind of bounds around the side. Actually, he flies because he's got a faster fly speed. And lands on the ground right here. And he starts attacking that area. Well, no, he won't do his lightning breath because he knows that won't. She's not gonna get hurt by that.
immune.
He's gonna do his 3 attacks: bite, claw, tail. Ooh, yeah. So he bites someone
Ow.
for 13. claws for 9. And come on, roll 20. There you go. Tails for 17 bludgeoning. Boy, he does some pretty hefty damage. And he's like, how does that feel? How does that feel? Oh, she's got to make a bunch of concentration checks too. Let's see. That was... Yeah, that she made. That she made. Ooh. Let's see. It's half. Oh, yeah. She's got... Yeah. Okay. So she's got such a high ability. Okay. Yeah, she made all her concentration checks. So she's still invisible, but yeah, she's taking damage. Storm Giant picks up Nim and basically follows you guys out. Carrying
Nice.
her in his arms. And Drow is dead. Other Storm Giant is going to wail on Cloud Giant. Greatsword for
Whack, whack, whack.
58 points of damage. Wow. He's starting to look pretty hurt. Damn. This guy is dead. Why didn't I remove him before? The Cloud Giant just got hit, is going to try to fight back. Probably to little effect. But, well, yeah, he does 38 in return. They can give and take. Storm Giant is starting to look a little bit rough around the edges. Thulin hears the battle still going on, so he's going to try and hurry and, join up that way. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Do you want to ride, Voldry?
Hell yeah.
Okay. Since he liked to give piggyback, he can only go 20 more feet.
Uppy.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, he's kind of carrying you still.
You're awesome. You know that, Count Ellen?
He says you're not too bad either for small folk.
Aw.
Samrel, it is your turn.
I'm going to swing at this guy. Oof. Is 15 hit?
Cloud Giant, 14's what you need.
Oh.
Nice.
22 damage and another strength save.
Oh, he is
Nice.
hurt. Strength save. 10.
And he's prone,
And he's prone. Adding insult to injury.
Oh,
which means that anyone who swings at him within melee range gets auto advantage.
Yep.
But Mirror has disadvantage, sorry.
Yeah,
That's
they're
okay.
both prone. So yeah, your target guy or your hunter's mark guy is still got the hunter's mark, but he is prone.
yep, I know.
So disadvantage on attacks on him. Actually, he should just stay there because he's not attacking anyone in melee, so he might as well stay prone.
Yep. All right. I have I'm up.
Yes, it is your turn.
All right. I have a 1 potion of supreme healing. I am going to drink. So, how many? What D is that?
I will need to look that up.
No.
Supreme grants you 10d4 plus 20.
Holy crap. Okay, so /10 d4 D4.
Plus 20.
Unrecognized command.
/R space 10d4.
Okay. Sorry.
No, /R space 10d4.
There you go.
Ah,
That was me.
Oh,
I
that's
was just trying it.
I'll take it anyway.
Okay.
so that
Plus
plus
one.
20
Now.
would be 44.
Perfect. I needed that. So I'm back up to 95. I was down to 51. So I was hurting.
And anything else?
Let me look. Yeah, I'm gonna move 10, 20. I'll move to like there, 30 feet.
Okay. Do you have to maintain line of sight on your hunter's mark? Okay.
No.
All right, then, Groot. It is your turn. Groot.
150 would get me up towards the giant, but I don't want them to attack me, so I'll stay right there.
Okay.
That's a dash.
Giant's like, you feel a breeze in here?
Yeah, it does say I can see. So I can still see him, I think.
As long as you can draw a straight line unbroken between you and him, you can see him.
Yep.
Okay. The Countess is actually up. And she did not like Felgalos doing that.
Mm-hmm.
She should just show her damn face and face the music.
Well, her spells are not going to do much in that regard to this bronze dragon. She probably is just best off. Okay, she triggers that doesn't require concentration. So she triggers around this space right here. You see this wind kind of whip up out of nowhere and swirl around. It's basically like a 10-foot radius sphere, which basically makes her visible.
Right. Yeah, I see
But
that.
it doesn't discount the disadvantage to attack her, but
Right.
I'm going to move her
Right.
token to the same layer because it's a pain in the ass to keep switching back and forth. So she's invisible but surrounded by a whirlwind. Let me just give her an aura. That'll probably make that easier. Give her a blue aura. All right. Okay, so that's her action, and yeah, I guess, and she pulls out a spear and gets ready to fight. Well, actually, you can't see her do that, so you don't know what she's doing.
Right.
Cloud Giant, he is gonna stay prone, and he has not sensed the air elemental, so he is just gonna stay where he's at and stay prone because he didn't like getting shot. Sorendil, it is your turn.
All right. I will walk through here to this point, and then I'm going to lightning bolt both of those bastards. It's my last one.
I would say that to do that, to get them both,
What,
you would actually have to go prone yourself. because they're
Ah, what
both
the hell.
prone. Even though they're giants, it's still, you know,
Okay. All right, sure.
if you wanted to get one of them from
30
standing, you could,
deck-
but to get them both in a straight line,
Right.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll get down and dirty.
get down in the slush with them.
DC 16 or take 33 lightning damage.
Dex.
Down.
Dex save.
See,
DC 16
Dex save.
Dex,
Okay.
Yep.
So 19
Jesus.
and
they're pretty dexterous when they're on the ground.
Ooh, they both made it.
Yeah, or do they don't get any disadvantage? Well, it doesn't matter
You
really.
get
Yeah,
disadvantage
actually, it is
on
disadvantage. So the first guy failed.
Oh, disadvantage. So
Second guy would have
Okay.
made it either way. So first guy takes full 33.
second guy
They're not
takes
immune to
16.
lightning.
What's that?
They're not immune to lightning.
No.
The cloud giants.
No,
Well,
Storm
storm
giants
giants would
are,
be,
but-
probably.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Right.
All right, so one takes 33, the other one takes 16, and the closest guy to me with my blade song, I'll not frostbite. Sorry, I clicked the wrong thing. I meant to say firebolt. Well, it doesn't matter. I rolled a
Well, it does
10.
matter because he's dead. He had 8 hit
Oh.
points left.
Oh.
Second guy, though, he made his save, so he
Nice.
took 16 points.
16.
He's got to be hurting though.
So yeah, 10 would have missed either one. So, okay.
Okay, so going prone is half your move, right? So getting up. would be
I'd
half
say you
your
could
move,
drop
so- okay.
prone really without much movement cost. Getting up,
Because my movement rate is 80, so I'm just wondering if I can
sure,
get back
yeah,
up.
you can
So
you can do that.
all right, I'll stand back.
Okay, so that was Serendial. Valdry, you are in the arms of your loving friend Count Thulin. Do you want to just continue doing piggyback, or
far away from here
never thought I'd die standing side by side with a cloud giant?
in the arms
side by side
of
with
the
a friend.
cloud giant.
No, are you gonna just hang out? Let him carry on.
You betcha,
All
man.
right.
Yes.
You can take an action if you want to do anything else while he's carrying you.
Nope, because I can't see anything and I'm too far away. So
Okay. All right, Felgalos. Yeah, let's see. Well, again, he can't.
Target. Yeah.
No, he can target. He can see her just fine. I'm just saying he can't really affect her with his
Oh.
breath weapon.
Right.
Or wait, can she? Can he? Because he just raised a good point.
Hey, he did lightning
yeah,
before.
and they're not immune to lightning. So let's see if he gets his recharge. No, natural one. Damn it. Okay, so he did. So he'll just go the Cuisinart route and do his multi-attack. So a bite. Oh God, he dropped his jaws. I can't believe I missed you. Claw attack, that hits for 15 slashing. This is a lot faster when she's on the same frickin' level. And 16, that's still enough. Boy, her AC. Oh wait, no, it's not. She's got this thing going up. So not quite enough. The tail, she is deflected a little bit by this wind thing that swoops around her. The claw was high enough to get through no matter what, though. Felgos is like, come on, guys, she's right here. Come on, you can take her. Let's go. Storm Giant. He's going to carry the princess. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 70, 80. And other Storm Giant is going to step. Let's get this. Yep. Crap. I didn't want to resize him. Nope. Not the. Come on.
All right, technically, if he's going to go walking through there, he'll have to roll his grease.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah. He probably. Well, let's see. Maybe he'd be smart enough to not to do that. But let's see.
He could squeeze
He
past
could,
it, probably.
yeah, he could sidestep it.
Yeah,
Doesn't
I'm
he have
trying to
reach?
see if he has
Yeah.
enough reach to reach. Yeah, actually, he would have enough reach. He could stand.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
he
he can't
could
stop
stand-
though.
stand in
You're
that s-
standing too close to it for him to stop there. He'd have to stop in it.
Oh, right.
He could step around it though, I think, and still hit.
Yeah, couldn't he step
Yeah.
around it and go down there? Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so he will do that. He can kind of squeak past. Cloud
Whack-a-mole.
Come on. And get rid of that.
He's still prone, right?
Yes, he is. So, advantage on the melee attack. Yeah, he's got 10-foot reach, so
Oh, yeah.
that'll hit him.
Ouch.
33 slashing. These guys, man, I tell you. Another 26.
Glad they're
Yeah,
up.
he's still up, but man,
Glad
he's
ours-
hurting. All right, and that guy's dead, so Count Tholin is going to carry his bud. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Up the hallway. He's like, looks like we got some action up here.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we do.
So, Samuel, it is your turn.
All right. Whatever. Dex save.
For Grease.
Yep. 16.
Hey, look at that.
17.
Nice.
You're good.
And I'm gonna swing at him with the rapier, and I have advantage, right? Because he's prone.
Mm-hmm.
I can see Samuel doing like a skidding move, sliding in on the grease with his attack.
For 20 points of piercing.
Ooh, nice.
Ouch.
Ouch, that hurts. He's already prone, so
Yeah.
doesn't
Oh.
need to save for that. Yeah, he is looking extremely wounded. Like one more hit's gonna do it. Mirror, it is
You
your
got
turn.
a mirror.
I can't. I mean, I can shoot at disadvantage, but either way, I'm shooting at disadvantage because if I shoot here, I'm pretty much at disadvantage because I can't see her.
She's technically
right?
still invisible.
I just see a
She's
whirlwind.
technically still invisible, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So screw it. I'll target him because he's pissed me
Okay.
off. So disadvantage.
That still hits.
Yes.
And he had 8 hit points left. So,
Oh,
with
he's toast.
that shot,
All right.
he dies, and you still
Yay.
have another attack.
Yeah. So I'm gonna turn around and target the swirling dervish over
Okay.
there.
24.
Ooh.
24.
Yeah, even with the whirlwind, that is enough to pierce through and hit her.
Nice.
Shunk, shunk.
And I can't see her, so I can't make her my mark.
No, right, you
so-
can't target her.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
mean, you can't mark her, excuse me.
Right.
So,
So I'll stay where I'm at.
right, so 18 points on her, and Groot, it is your turn.
Okay, let's see here. I guess I'm double moving right up to her. And that's it.
I'm trying to think if you would even
Nice.
be affected by this whirlwind.
Right.
I mean,
Well,
yeah, it would affect you, but yeah, I guess. Anyway, it's not like it's damaging or anything. It's actually protecting her. So, all right. So you dash up to that point, and that's your turn.
Yep.
All right, and it's her turn. Well, as far as she knows, you're just one of her elementals, or just there's been tons of elementals flying around, so she's not paying any particular
Right.
attention to you. She's got all of her attentions on Felgalos. So she is going to make 2 spear attacks on him. Felgalos, where'd you go? What is your AC? Oh, okay, a 20 does hit you. So he takes 25 piercing damage from one. He looked moderately wounded, by the way, when he came in, because he'd been dealing with fighting a lot of things outside while you were in here.
Right.
Second spear attack. Oh God, she dropped her spear. It actually gets picked up in the whirlwind. It's going. I'm going to say she needs to make a dex check to grab it because it's whirling around in this tempest that she's summoned. Oh, she got a 7 on her dex check. She cannot grab the spear. But it does actually. I don't know how far I want to go into this, but that would conceivably be like this weapon that you might have to avoid while you're trying to make an attack. So I might bring that into play later. We'll see. That guy's dead. So Serendil, it is your turn.
Okay, so with that, I'm gonna go. There, so okay. Roughly here. So I have a little bit of a line between these two. And on the way I cast see invisibility. Does that allow me to see her?
Yes.
Okay. So, and then since I'm blade singing, I will just do my extra cantrip, 19 firebolt,
Okay. That definitely hits.
17 fire damage.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. And Valdre, it is your turn.
Well, since everything is dead, I'm just gonna hang out with Count Thulin and let him rush me right into the main event.
Okay. Are you directing him? Well, you're basically saying, let's get into the throne room and take the fight to
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, exactly.
All right. Are you going to ready an action of any kind or?
Yes, I will ready a guiding bolt as soon as I turn the corner and I'm in range.
What is your range?
And I'm gonna for guiding.
You can't
Yeah,
see her.
I have to. Yeah, I can't. So never mind. He'll have to drop me, and then I'll have to do my action. So
Okay. All right. So once he gets in there, he'll drop you. Okay. Felgalos is going to try for his breath weapon. Unfortunately, it's not ready yet. So more hack and slash adventures. 26 piercing. Wow. 15 slashing. And 18 bludgeoning. Wow.
Nice.
She's regretting
Yeah.
keeping him prisoner now.
All right.
And she needs to make, yeah, she, well, that's why those chains were so strong. She is easily making her concentration saves. Oh, wait, God damn it. Is this, I might have done this wrong again. No, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting the wind aura is not a spell. I keep thinking there's concentration overlaps, but concentration is the worst 5e rule ever. And I know Paul will agree with me on that one. But even as a DM, it's a pain in the butt to keep track of.
I just think it should just be you have one spell, it's concentration. That's the one you concentrate on,
Yeah.
and you're done. There's no rolls. It's just you just get one, and it
Yeah.
makes it super simple.
Anyway, that was Felagos' attacks. Storm Giant. Which one is the Storm Giant? Okay, this is the guy carrying Nim. He, now that the way is kind of clear, he's going to take her up to his compatriot and he kind of briefly confers and says, yeah, I think we need to make sure we get her to safety. I'll do that. You take the fight to them. Or actually, let's check his thing. He's got 64. Oh, okay, yeah. He actually hands off Nim to his buddy because his buddy, the one that was in the tentacles and taking all the damage, he only has 64 hit points left, so he'll carry Nim out. This guy still has 207 hit points, so he's going to take his place in the fight.
Alrighty then.
That makes a lot more sense. That'll be his next turn, though. So that is his next turn. So he will carry her carefully over the grease and kind of move back here out of the way and set her down, carefully on the floor and then stand guard here to make sure nothing comes through that door again. Count Tholen, he's going to carry you. He can do a dash of 80 feet. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay, so he can, well, that's kind of awkward. All right, well, he can stop right there. So he can give, Valdra, you can see in the throne room, but you're a ways outside of it.
Oh,
Yeah, so no.
I'm technically in range.
Yeah, but he didn't drop you.
80 feet. Wouldn't 80 feet get him to here? I mean, he was down here.
Right.
The 80's up there.
Let me think.
Unless the scales are on.
Let me just move this right here. Because I was just counting. Yeah, if he squeezed through. Yeah, he could do that. Valdry, do you still have your spirit guardians going?
I do.
Okay, I was just double checking. That's what that was. Okay, Mirror, it is your turn.
That'll be good against the queen.
Okay, I'm gonna try something I haven't used yet. It's a spell, and it's basically allows me to move without any opportunity attacks, but I also get an advantage on one attack roll. So let me put the spell in the description here. I thought it was gonna put the spell in there.
I just clicked it, so. Until the spell ends, your
Oh,
movement
okay.
doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. Once before the spell ends, you can give yourself advantage on one weapon attack roll. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm basically gonna take one shot at her with my normal weapon. And
All right.
27.
That definitely hits.
So another 12.
13, and you get to roll an extra
13?
D8 for force damage.
Yep.
Yes, right. Extra D8. So damn it, 2.
Okay, so 15.
Yeah,
And you now have an extra 30 movement until the end of this turn.
right. Yep. So I'm going to.
Or if you can take another shot too, you still get 2 attacks.
Right.
Actually, it wouldn't be an
one
or. You
would-
and you can take an additional shot.
Right. Yeah, but this one would be at disadvantage.
Yes.
You've been rolling well. What's the diff?
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
There you go.
21. So 2,
That works.
17, 21.
Okay. She is. Well, now you don't know how she is. She's still invisible.
Right. And then I'm gonna move. I'm just gonna move there.
All right, Groot.
I'm gonna go around the backside here, and I'm gonna, I don't know, 2 slams, disadvantage.
Bam, bam.
2 slam Sam.
14, I'm assuming misses, and a 1 misses.
14 actually.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. 14 would miss with the whirly gig. Yeah,
Okay.
and unfortunately, a 9 also
It's
misses.
a very gig.
Okay.
Okay, it is her turn. Yeah, she is still gonna focus her wrath on Felgalos. She's like, I know I'm never going to kill all of you, but perhaps I can kill him. And let me just double check.
We can heal his ass.
Yeah, that's right. Nee, 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 nee.
Maybe that's what you should do.
I'm just gonna go like, I'm coming for you.
Do some healing.
that's concentration anyway. God damn it, concentration. Yeah, that's not going to do much. So, all right, yep, she's going to try and grab her spear again. That's all she can do. All right, this time she managed to grab her spear. So she's going to attack him again. Felgulus, what's your AC? Oh, okay. One bounces off of his armor. And the second one bounces off his armor. Wow. Felgulus has plot armor,
Wow,
apparently.
nice.
Sorendil, it is your turn.
Paul,
All right, I've been saving this one up specifically for her.
Ooh.
So here we go. Disintegrate.
Oh!
Nice.
Oh,
All right.
DC 16 deck save or 87 points of force
Oh.
damage.
crap.
Let's see. That's not one of her proficient saving throws, so it's just going to be a dex check.
Nice.
See what she gets. Oh my god, she rolled a 3!
Wow.
Does that kill her?
She had 26 hit points left.
Wow.
Disintegrates into a pile of gray dust.
Oh, with a scream of fury and hatred, she collapses. And the
Oh, yes,
remnants
she
of her
turned
the
into a
remnants
pile
of her
dust.
whirlwind, coupled with Groot's natural airiness, blows her dust out the window.
Nice.
Oh, all right. And yes,
Paul, not to throw, but you had some people that left the building. Did you forget about those or?
left.
They're hiding now.
Don't worry
Yeah.
about
No,
that.
I know. I just wanted to be fair. I didn't know if he forgot about
No,
them
I did not.
or not. Okay.
Yeah. So I think this is probably a great place to stop now, to do some
Right,
cleanup or
right.
to do some, handle the mop up, if you will. But
Right.
basically, what's going to happen is Count Tholen is going to assume ownership or control over
Leadership.
Linar Mall. The Countess has been destroyed, and he is going to immediately declare her rule a travesty, and
Oh,
any surviving cloud giants that remain, of which there aren't very many
Step in.
left,
yeah.
you pretty much
Step in line or
yeah.
I
leave.
got a question. If I cast knock on Nim's stuff, chains, can we get them off?
you can certainly try. Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, I just wanted to try that.
Okay, yeah. If
Okay.
you cast knock, then yes, the lock immediately unclasps, and she is released from
Do they
her
wake?
chains.
Do they wake up?
They
I was gonna say I
No.
still have urine in my pocket.
No, they have not awakened.
They have not awakened. Count
Hmm.
Tholen says that he's seen her do this on prisoners before. She had some sort of spell that she was able to cast to, incapacitate them, but that will wear off within a few hours.
All right.
She was,
Good.
from what he understood before he left, that her plan was to use both sisters, one to destroy Yarder and another one, another target. After that, she would have to abduct more or sacrifice cloud giants, or basically other giant kind, because it channels the type of energy that whatever the storm giants are especially powerful because their force would be the most destructive when channeled through the Nightstone. Speaking of which, he is going to make sure that the Nightstone is returned to the village from which it was taken, and then all other artifacts
Yes.
should also be returned. The eyes of the dragon, that is
I stole that one myself. Come on.
no, that he's not sure.
That we bought or whatever. Yeah.
You didn't buy that. You found it. You were exploring,
Yeah, we
Yeah, that's right. We did. Yeah.
but he's not sure what should be done with the other one, as obviously they could be used in,
Mm-hmm.
artifacts like if someone were to try to reconstruct the Vonnegut again,
Mm-hmm.
it'd take a while, and they'd need to find another force element. Actually, that's the other thing, is the what is it? The
Primordial.
the
or
primordial
whatever it
transport
was.
container that I can't remember the flask of whatever it is.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
flask. Yeah.
She had that in her belongings as well. Um,
Ah.
Bitch.
if you
Yeah,
want, we can
might
kind
need
of
to
go
and
through
do an
all this stuff.
inventory of some of her stuff.
It
Yeah.
says everything except magic items are gray dust.
What do you mean? Oh, that was on her body.
When we kill her,
Yeah.
anything
Right,
on
on-
her.
on her
Spear, whatever she had, that was.
But I bet she's got a treasure room that's got some stuff
Yeah,
from
right.
Harper sitting in it,
She's-
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff like that.
She's got a lot. Let's.
But if she had any magic on her, it's still there. It's just non-magic shit is dust.
Yes.
Give me a second here because I can quickly go through the.
I think we should also do a sending to King Hecaton
Yep.
that,
I can do
that
that.
we
So-
found. We have saved his daughters.
Okay, well, tell you what. Let me quickly look up what would be in her treasure, and why don't you type up that message to
Yeah. Yeah.
King Hecaton?
Good plan.
Because she did have a tower, like her own private quarters at the top of one of the towers. It was actually
Sure, of course,
one of the
yeah.
towers adjacent to the navigation orb. You just didn't go in the
Uh-huh.
tower.
Yeah, yes. Sorry about that, Sullen. But you can
Well, I
fix
mean,
it.
some of it is technically the property of the cloud giants. I mean, they're not going to give you like
Right.
everything that they have.
No, of course, right.
Her treasure.
He's got to fix that globe.
Let's see how many words sending is here. 25.
Did you take speak from the library when where you guys landed? Were those scrolls? don't have record of scrolls being there. There's a spell book.
You said write down a handful of scrolls.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just random scrolls. Yeah.
Because there were just random scrolls there.
All right, I gotta find this map. Oh wait, that was a different area anyway.
All right, so that's my message, my sending to Hecaton.
Okay, he responds. We will come and fetch you. Well done.
Giddy up.
The small folk have risen exponentially in my eyes.
Oh,
Because remember, he was always the one that was
Right.
skeptical of the small folk and didn't ever really
Yes.
trust
Right.
them.
Right.
But I
who
think
are you
his
calling
wife-
small?
His wife trusted us. Yeah.
no, I think you have definitely
Oh,
overcome
okay.
his
I cry.
prejudices in that regard. God damn it, this place is too big. All right, here we go. Study. Okay, so let's see. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Most of this stuff is magical, which Thullen's not going to have any use for. So he's just going to give you guys this. So first off is there are 6 giant-sized potions. Each
Perfect.
potion is contained in a 1-foot-tall crystal flask that weighs 15 pounds while full, or 5 pounds when empty. Each potion, a giant potion, must be consumed in its entirety to gain its effect, and it takes a medium or small creature 1 minute to chug one down. Do you
Oh my.
Oh my God.
do you want these, or they can't be diluted?
I think they should keep those in their
Okay, yeah,
I'm
reserve.
gonna go to drinking.
I mean, the potions are clairvoyance, diminution, fire resistance, lightning resistance, storm giant strength, and supreme healing. If you want to do a chug of the supreme healing right now, you can. Just for-
Sure. Yeah, I'll
even though
do
we're
that.
not,
I need
you're
hit-
going to get
or
your full hit points back.
What about Groot? You want
You're going to
that?
get your full hit
No.
points back anyway after your rest, but just for the
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I think you should save them just in case.
Okay, yeah, Tholen, thanks you for that. There are 5 spell scrolls. Each scroll is written on a 12-foot long, 5-foot wide rolled sheet of
Oh my
vellum.
God. That weighs 130
No, it wouldn't.
pounds.
Yeah, it's more than negligible weight, but
Right.
but
right.
normal sized characters can use them. There's the scrolls are animate objects, chain lightning, dominate monster, legend lore, and phantasmal killer. Serendial, if you want
Wow.
to take them to scribe them, or if you want to carry them around and
Sure,
use them,
why not?
you could. They're 12 feet long though, so I'm not sure how you're going to easily transport them.
Isn't that even large for a giant?
They're long.
Seems
It's
ridiculous.
5 feet wide and 12 feet long. So I mean, when you roll it up, it's not 12 feet long.
Oh.
It's when unrolled to read it.
But it's still 5 feet
Right.
wide.
Right. Yeah.
It's still 5 feet wide.
Still
We
ridiculous.
don't.
So if you want to spend the
Ah.
time to scribe them before you go, you can.
Sure. And what were they
Let me
again?
just put them in chat here.
Okay. Thank you.
And 3 normal-sized magic items. Roll on table F. All right. So let's see. First roll, Dave. Give me a D100 roll.
All right.
That's the wrong one, isn't it? Oh no, that's the right one.
D100.
57. Ooh, this is interesting. It's a Trident of Fish command.
Wow. Perfect.
It's a weapon, trident, uncommon, requires attunement. It's a magic weapon, has 3 charges. When you carry it, you can use it. You can use an action and expend 1 charge to cast Dominate Beast from it on a beast that has
that's
innate
good.
swimming speed. Trident gains 1d3 charges daily at dawn. Proficiency with a trident allows you to add your proficiency bonus with an attack roll on it. So if you guys want that, you can have it. Or sell it. Well, you know, there's not really a selling of magic items, but
Trade.
trade. Yeah, maybe you
Yeah.
could trade with.
Trade it with the Harpers or the Emerald
so if somebody
Enclave.
wants, I'll put it in the chat here. Trident.
I mean, we might
Yep.
as well keep it. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Trident.
Right.
There should be a T on there. Trident of Fish command.
Yeah.
Fishy, fishy, fish. Okay, so that was one of the 3.
And that's not giant size.
No, this is a normal sized item.
Okay.
Of course it's. God damn it! I rolled 3 6s in a row. Why can't I do that when I'm rolling damage? Valdry, Don, give me another D100 roll.
All right.
This isn't actually something for Valdry specifically. It's just Don
Mm-hmm.
looking for
No,
Don.
right, right.
Ooh,
97.
good.
Let's see. That's a scroll down here. Ooh, a quiver of Alona. Each of the quiver's 3 compartments connects to an extra dimensional space that allows the quiver to hold numerous items while never weighing more than 2 pounds. The shortest compartment can hold up to 60 arrows, bolts, or similar objects. The mid-sized compartment holds up to 18 javelins or similar objects. The longest compartment holds up to 6 long objects, such as bows, quarterstaffs, or spears.
Oh, mirror, you can have
Jesus.
that.
Sweet.
Yeah, it sounds like
Ow.
a mirror thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Okay, quiver of Alona.
I am
Hello,
putting that
now.
on my items.
And third item.
Brrr.
Kyle, D100 roll, please.
All right.
46. We have a Rod of the Pact Keeper. While holding this rod, you gain a +1 bonus to spell attack rolls and to the saving throw DCs of your warlock spells.
Got.
In addition, you can regain 1 warlock spell as an action, blah, 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 blah. So this is a warlock item. You know what? I'll be nice. I'll let you roll again. That's just kind of pointless. I don't like to
All right,
encourage magic
Let's go
item
with
trading.
30.
30, okay. Let's see what we got here.
Yeah, I want to be able to use the item.
Oh, here we go. Brooch of Shielding. While wearing this brooch, you can have resistance to force damage, and you have immunity to damage from the magic missile spell.
Brooch.
Brooch of
A
shielding.
brooch.
That's a good item.
A hat.
Seems-
Brooch. A pterodactyl.
So
Seems
let's.
like a good one for you, Paul.
Would it work while I'm shapeshifted?
All your magic items and so like anything you're wearing shapeshifts with you, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Thought-
but we've been treating my cloak of protection that I have with that. That doesn't work. Paul said.
Yeah, worn item.
Oh.
It would have to be something that could actually you could wear while in the form. So a brooch, it would be that normally pins to an item of clothing. So if your
Yeah,
clothes are
yeah.
transforming, yeah.
Yeah,
Like if it was like a belt or something that you could wear in animal form, then I could see you.
or like a necklace or something.
yeah, that would be something. But
Maybe.
a brooch that kind of
Yeah.
that's kind of becomes part of the article of clothing.
I think
so.
somebody who gets probably magic missiled a lot, maybe melee. We don't have any melee people, do we?
No, we don't.
Yeah,
We're
not
all
I'm a
really.
melee
fast
person.
You.
users.
Yeah, melee.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Well, you and
I guess.
Serendial when you go into ape mode.
Yeah, I can go into ape mode too. So I guess we have
That's
three
right.
of us that
Cool.
turn into apes and.
All we need now is a giant barrel.
Yeah, wait, was there a magic item giant barrel?
I'll tell you what. If you want to re-roll, I don't know if you already wrote that trident to fish command down, but if you want to re-roll that one, Dave, to see if we can come up with something a little more useful.
Sure. Yeah.
Because Aquaman sucks.
You're not
I
going to
mean,
be
we're not
fighting
gonna
many
use
fish.
it. Yeah.
82.
Ooh, that's better.
Ooh.
To be fair, we will not use that trident.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
You're not going to be going up any aquatic creatures for the rest of this campaign. Gloves of Thievery. These gloves are invisible while worn. While wearing them, you gain a +5 bonus to dexterity sleight of hand checks and dexterity checks
Gimme.
made to
Wow.
pick locks.
Gimme!
Perfect.
Gimme!
Yes.
Gimme says.
That is a much more useful item,
now
I
we
would
can
say.
use lockpicks.
Do you have thieves
I
tools,
have
Samuel?
thieves tools and I have a +13
Yeah.
to sleight of hand already. That would be
Oh, perfect.
+18 to sleight of
Wow.
hand.
Nice.
And I
You
have
could
thieves
almost.
tools.
You just can't roll a 1.
I'm the best lock-picking non-thief ever.
Right.
Superhuman lock picking. You should have just tried to pick that lock instead of just casting knock, man. There's like no
I don't even know
challenge
why
at all.
I have knock. I don't need it.
Oh, so anyway, that was the treasure in her library. The 3 scrolls. I'm trying to find the damn room where you guys came in, and I can't find the map. What level was it on again? Wasn't that level? Oh, 19. It was in the
right-
gallery. Okay, it was in the gallery. Let's see.
Yeah.
You came in on the gallery. Had a bunch of rugs, paintings, statues,
Shit.
pottery from Astoria. Okay. Okay, yeah, these were. I said specifically how many?
You just said handful.
Okay, all right, yeah. So these are well-preserved non-magical scrolls with imperial decrees and divine edicts written in Dethic, the Dwarvish script.
Mm.
But
Okay. I'll return to the shelf.
there is actually in the gallery where you came in, there is an exquisitely crafted harp sized for a human resting on a shelf.
Oh.
Oh,
Wonder
yeah.
who wants that.
That
I
is
don't
an
really need
instrument
it,
of the
but I'll-
bards.
I already have a harp of inspiration, but I'll definitely take that too.
Yeah, it's the
I can play 2 harps.
it's the Anstruth harp.
And Struth harp.
That's a instrument of the bard, blah, blah, blah. A creature that attempts to play the instrument without being attuned to it must succeed in a DC 15 wisdom saving throw or take 2d4 psychic damage. So attune to it first, but you can use an action to play the
plan.
instrument and cast one of its spells. Fly, invisibility, levitate, protection from evil and good, control weather, cure wounds, 5th level, wall of thorns. Once the instrument has been used to cast a
Wow.
spell, it can't be used to cast a spell again until the next dawn. The spells use your spell casting ability and save DC. You can play the instrument while casting a spell that causes any of its targets to be charmed on a failed saving throw, thereby imposing disadvantage on the save. The effect applies only if the spell has a somatic or material component. So,
Wait, so does that mean it affects like hypnotic pattern?
You can play the instrument while casting a spell that causes any of its targets to be charmed. So basically, yeah, any spell effect that would have be considered a charm.
Greatly amplifies.
So yeah, it amplifies like hypnotic pattern then.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. So
right.
well, it's basically
That's cool.
it causes.
Yeah. Trade your
Right.
harp in for that one.
Yeah, guess that's better than my Harp of Inspiration. Fair enough.
So the Anstruth harp. Not sure. Again, if these things, you can check the compendium for these things. I'm not sure if they're there yet. And also in the gallery is the Banner of the Krieg rune. It's a magical war banner, hangs from a varnished wooden rod bolted to the door, and it is crafted from a thick red fabric measuring 5 feet high and 3 feet wide. The Krieg rune is basically a giant rune displayed on the fabric with round metal plates sewn into it. Has the following properties. Mask of Courage is a bonus action. You can touch the unfurled banner and cause it to emanate courage. You and your allies are immune to the frightened condition while within 20 feet of it. Lasts for 10 minutes. Sentinel Standard. You can see invisible creatures while they are within 20 feet of the unfurled banner and within your line of sight. Standard Shield. As a bonus action, you can touch the unfurled banner and invoke this power. Any ranged attack roll that targets you or an ally of yours has disadvantage if the target is within 20 feet of the unfurled banner. Lasts for 1 minute. And then Gift of Battle. You can transfer the banner's magic to a place by tracing the Krieg rune on the ground with your finger. So it's like some other magic items. You can take its portable power and fuse it to a spot.
We need to hire a banner holder.
You can put it in your quiver of
Come,
Alona.
Patsy!
I probably could.
Actually, yeah, it's 5 feet
Yeah.
high and 3 feet wide. So,
There you go.
and
You're the banner commander.
You're the banner holder.
Yeah.
Yes, you
Yeah.
are.
Well, I'm gonna hire somebody.
and yeah, this one I don't know if this one would be anywhere.
Give it to Krebs.
Yeah.
You know what's really funny is
There you
that
go.
on D&D Beyond, that they have that generic picture for things that don't have their own picture, and it looks like a crab. I don't know if you've
Yeah,
ever
crabs.
seen on D&D Beyond. It's just like the generic picture. It looks like a crab. It's Krebs.
Krebs is our banner king.
He's your banner unfurler.
Just holds it up in his little claw.
Can he attune to it?
I don't see
Maybe.
why not.
Yeah, here I don't know if this is specific to the adventure, but that's there's a link to it. Can do quite a few useful things. And then otherwise the other thing is when you smash the throne and that big
Right.
Yeah, the big gem. What was it?
Sapphire.
No, it wasn't
Yeah.
a sapphire.
You said black sapphire.
Did I? Is it a black sapphire? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it is a black. I'm
Which
sorry,
is
my
a bit of an
mistake.
oxymoron.
But
Yeah, there's
whatever.
like 72 gemstones in the throne. He's not going to give you the throne or the gemstone that they have, sentimental value.
What about the big black
Well,
one?
the black one, since you damaged it and knocked it out of there, and again, just because of what you've done for Giant Kind, yeah, he'll give that to you. It's a black sapphire worth 5,000 gold pieces.
Wow. Big holding.
Yep.
So,
We better put that in the loot.
yep, and he vows to again kind of travel the countryside, returning all of these stolen artifacts to their original owners, and meanwhile, rebuilding the clan, so to speak. His two children will be given, or not given, but returned to him. It's almost like a prisoner exchange. His two children will be returned. Actually, it wasn't his children. They were the Countess's children. They're
Yeah, but they might have been.
well,
his.
he's going to basically adopt them and make sure that they're looked after because they're kids. He wants to make sure that and he was already very close with them. He spent lots of time teaching them how to garden and do other things. So, yeah, he'll assume parenthood or custodial duties for those two and adopt them as their own.
Yes.
And we'll handle the reunion of King Hekaton with his daughters next time. But in the meantime, he thanks you for what you've done. And he thinks that you were incredibly brave to do this because you didn't have to. I mean, especially, your only self-interest in this was stopping the castle, basically preventing the destruction of Yarder. And you did that, but then you did so much more. You moved on and you slogged through this huge ass battle and basically eliminated a pretty severe threat to the realms. Because Countess Ansuri wasn't going to stop at anything. She was going to,
She was knucking fudge.
yeah, exactly. Did you throw your spiritual Mac out the window there?
Whee! I'm going after
Don't
that.
need this
I'm going
anymore.
after that
See you
one
later.
dude. See ya. I'm out of here, mofos.
Gonna hit the ground. Whoa. Anyway, wow, that was a long battle. Now next, we're entering the final chapter here. We're moving on to Ymrith, and it's going to be another multi-stage thing, but it's going to be in more in phases than just long slog. So first, you'll have to approach, and then you'll have to infiltrate and fight. But we will take care of that next time and deal with the reunion.
What if I dress up as a sexy blue dragon and say, "You"?
It's like Bugs Bunny. Goliath. Seduce him.
Oh, you?
Yeah.
Wait, isn't she a girl?
Put the lipstick on.
Well,
She's a girl.
she might be into that. You don't know.
Right?
Anyway, that's
All
let's
right.
call it a good session, guys, and we'll pick up next time. See you guys.
All right.
Not
see ya.
Have a
everybody.
good one.